you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want, 'cause your heart's made of gold. But don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a very special night pants with Nana. That's
Hi guys.
right. We're here. It's Nana's last night in California and she wanted to come live and we can just chit chat and have a good time. Night Pants with Nana is a talk show we normally do for our Patreon supporters in certain tiers and also our YouTube members who are besties, but tonight we thought we'd open it up to everybody. But if you want Night Pants going forward, feel free to sign up for the YouTube Besties membership or check out my Patreon, and all the details are there for that, right?
That is correct. That's very nice.
That's very, very nice. So we're trying to figure it out with one mic. So let us know if you guys can hear us. Let's say hi to everybody. Lady Di.
Oh, look at all the people. Hi. Hi, Renee.
Anne's here. Renee.
Niners girl.
Niners girl.
Little Dern.
Little Dern.
Little Dern.
Oh my goodness. We just got back from dinner. We went to out to eat tonight, Nana. Where'd we go?
Ruth Chris. And they treated Papa and I to this wonderful dinner. Oh my God. It was so good. I am going to sleep so good tonight, you guys. I had steak. We had mashed potatoes. We had calamari. Are you guys dead?
Calamari. But Nana can't have calamari because she has a shellfish allergy.
But it was fun watching them eat it. And then we had, what is that? Dip. With the
Spinach and artichoke
spinach and artichoke dip. Oh, God, that was good too.
And we had
Sweet potatoes.
casserole.
That was fabulous.
Garlic mashed potatoes.
Caesar salad.
Regular salad.
Oh,
Lobster bisque soup.
so much. So
and then
much.
cheesecake.
Oh, the cheesecake at the end was great. And it was great service. And
Michael. Shout out to Michael, Nana's
shout out to
favorite.
Michael. Hi, Michael. I know you got kids. Hi, Michael.
So everybody grab your favorite beverage, put on your night pants, aka your jammy pants, which Nana calls night pants, and have some fun with us while we just we're just gonna talk about
We're just going to talk a little bit
general.
because it is my last night in California.
Mhm.
Me and Papa go back home tomorrow.
That's so crazy.
And I went too fast. It always does. How come the good stuff always goes fast? And then the bad things, it just goes on and
Like work?
on and on. Like work. Yeah.
Work.
I forgot. Work.
And then you have vacation, and then that always goes really fast, but like
Always.
you go back to work too soon. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your week.
Look at this,
Okay.
Christine. Hope you had a doggy bag for Teddy and Buffy.
We brought home some steak. Let's see, what did Teddy and Buffy? So it's mostly Teddy.
Yeah.
He gets a little anxiety when we leave. So we were gone for about 2 hours. And he tonight got a hold of Buffy's harness and he chewed that up. So that was fun.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey,
that's okay. They're learning.
last time it was books.
Yeah. We're learning to just
I
pick
don't
things
even like
up
to
too.
read that much. So I didn't care. I was like, ruin the book. As long
We're
as you don't
learning.
ruin my tree. I don't care. I don't care. Nana lives in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
And okay, so I know that there's this new feature on YouTube. I think once a month, creators can give people memberships. I think I can give 10 memberships. If anyone knows how, feel free to let me know. I'm going to go to my profile and see if I can figure this out because
Oh, okay.
we should be able to give 10 free memberships and they go out randomly. So it's not like we can pick who gets the
Oh, you don't get to
memberships.
pick. Okay.
No, but I've heard other creators doing this. So does anyone know how to do it? I should join, maybe by my join. Let's see.
Join this channel.
No, they should. How do I here, Nana? You
All right.
give
Right.
give us a little talkie about something, Nana. Let's do maybe one of our
Okay.
segments and see. So with Night Pants, if you haven't watched before, we do segments. We have Leave It to the Dick and the Beaver, which is basically where we talk about television shows that we're
Okay.
watching. We have the Next Door Neighbor Crime Report with Nana, where we go over her Next Door app in her neighborhood. We
Yes,
also
I
have
got-
Who's Dead with Nana. She loves to tell us who's dead. Recent people who died.
Oh my gosh. I got to get with it here
And
again.
she eulogizes them. We also have Keeping Up with Kohl's, where we talk about shopping.
Mm.
And we have Nana's Giant Bush update, which I think we should start with a Nana's Giant Bush, even though you're not home. We also have an Ask Nana. So if you guys have like some kind of pop culture reference, a song, a saying, an acronym that you're not sure Nana knows the meaning of.
Because I'm a boomer, born in 54.
She's a boomer. Then
So
ask her, and we can get an Ask Nana segment. We got producer Tilly just jumped on my lap.
I was wondering why the lights were moving. You have the string lights.
Yeah, on the wall.
And all of a sudden I saw them moving. I thought, is that me or am I really seeing that? Okay, I know it's legal here. It's legal in Minnesota too, but I'm not partaking. Okay.
Since Nana's not at home and can't really update us on her giant bush, which is a very large plant that's in her office, but it's also,
It's Nana's bush.
multiple meanings. Let's have you speculate on how you think your bush is doing, and that will take us into Nana's giant bush update.
I think everyone should trim up their bush. I know I trimmed my bush up a couple days ago, so I'm pretty proud of my bush.
Pretty proud of your bush. All right, Nana.
I always have been pretty proud of my bush. And as we get older, we know the bush doesn't flourish as much. Mine isn't flourishing as much. I water it. I gave it a good dousing before I left home, because I knew I wasn't going to be home to water it and prune it.
Okay.
So I hope when I go home, I can go upstairs, look at my bush, and know that I did the right thing by leaving it for a week. Don't you think? I mean, I do. Is there Christmas snow in the bush? Yes, I would call that yes. I would call that yes. There is Christmas snow in the bush. Though the frog bush, Lady Di, no frogs came in with me this year.
This winter, no frogs?
No frogs, because I didn't put the big plants out like I usually do on our porch, because they were still working. Well, long story. Anyway, on the porch and stuff. So I didn't put those big containers out with our plants from inside, because last year and the years before, we have little frogs that would pop in, and then in the middle of the night you hear I go, what the hell is that? And it was little frogs. They were doing their mating call, and it was nighttime. It's like, if anybody's going to do the mating call up in my bedroom, it's going to be me.
And then,
but anyway,
Papa might have accidentally murdered some of the
he
frogs.
He didn't though.
Ate them.
No, he didn't. I mean, they want to jump out
of your bush.
You ever have something jump out of your bush? It's quite scary.
Oh no, I don't know if I'm old enough for something to jump out of my bush.
Probably not, but when it does happen, you'll know it. You'll know it. So it's okay. It's all right. So I'm hoping to go back home and find a healthy bush.
Oh my God, how great. How great, Nana. All right, I'm trying to figure out how to gift these memberships to you guys.
Memberships. You'll figure it out. You're smart. You're a smart girl.
Am I?
Yes, you are. Let's go back to the dinner we had. Oh my God, you guys, it was the best. And linen tablecloths, and it was just so nice. Don't usually eat at places like that. That's a specialty, that's for sure.
You do too. You eat there all the time.
No, I don't.
Do you ever exfoliate your bush, Nana?
Yes. I think that's very important to exfoliate it. Everything needs to breathe, so everything needs to breathe. So I've had people see my bush and gasp. So yes, everything needs to breathe.
Oh, okay. I think I got it. Okay, so I have to click on the money icon within the live chat, select membership gifting. Okay, and gift now. Okay, so let's try this, you guys. I'm excited.
Okay, that'll be fun.
I'm excited. Let's see if I can do this.
So we're in the live.
So everyone make sure you have your receiving memberships turned on. And I don't know how to do that, but I'll give you like a minute to hopefully figure it out. Because I don't know how to do that either.
Kate saying, I'm sure you'll find it thriving. I hope I do too, honey.
I hope your bush isn't dead when you get home.
I'll know if it's dead. Trust me. I'll know if it's dead. And I don't believe it will be.
Sue's here. I love when Sue's here because Sue always captures our quotes from the live. And it's just, she captures the best ones. Okay. So go in the live chat. Click on the money sign. All right. Let's go to live chat. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're going to be giving out some free memberships to the channel, hopefully. Click on the money. Membership gifting. Wait, is that how I do it?
Buy memberships for viewers.
Okay. What? can't give out for free. What the hell?
No, I don't think that's what we wanted.
This is making me pay for my own membership. Well, okay, let's try this again. Let me.
Okay,
go
we're going to
back.
try it again. A dead bush is a bad thing. Yes, BB, yes, it is.
Nana, you have to talk when
Yes,
I'm not
I know.
talking.
I'm looking at the thing. Amy says you may have to pick the dead ends off of your bush when you get home. And who hasn't had to do that? You know, you're gone for a few nights or maybe just an overnight. You get home, you want to pick those dead things off your bush. You should. You should. That's the thing. Yay, Cotton Ann and Joleen, the best team. Elizabeth Modine, thank you very
Thank
much
you,
for the super chat.
Elizabeth. Okay.
Let's see. Hooray, Elizabeth. Party time. You may have to pick. Let's see. That cat is aggressively bathing in the background. That must be
Tilly.
Tilly. Tilly, what are you doing, honey? You're so sweet. Come
You
here,
guys,
baby.
why wouldn't I be able to gift membership?
I don't know, but we'll find out. We'll find out.
This is so dumb.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll find out, honey.
I hear people doing this all the time.
Well, then we'll ask those same people, how do you do it?
I'm about to
You know?
buy 5 because I feel bad because I said I could do this. You guys smash that like if you haven't already. Also, if you want to support the channel further, like, subscribe. You can also send a super chat like Elizabeth Modine did, or join the YouTube membership or the Patreon. Okay. How I know the cat Tilly is like, she is just back and forth, back, forth and forth. Crazy. Elizabeth, I enjoyed the Bush concert so much. It brought me back to 1996, 1997. Me and my friend Katie were like, this was so good. Gavin Rosdale's voice is still amazing. We did walk in and I was like, oh my God, there are so many old people here. And then I realized, oh, they're my age.
Oh, see, that's always hurtful, isn't it?
Yes. It's hard when you have to realize like, oh, I'm not 22 anymore. And my peers look old, as do I look older.
But we never see ourselves the way other people see us, you know. Going back to the 50th class reunion this fall I went to.
Nana is obsessed.
I
with
really,
class
I had
reunions.
such a nice time. But I looked at some of the people, I thought, oh my God, they didn't age very well. And then I thought, oh my God, you're in the bathroom, you're looking in the mirror. But that's okay. I'm better now.
But Nana's little jokes. I love it.
Brooke L, I get a kick out of
it. I found it. No, no, I didn't. God damn it. Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
Okay, I got really excited myself because
Me
I didn't know what you were
too.
talking about, but now I do.
Sorry.
Now I do. So happy holidays from Amanda. Thanks, Amanda. Sharon Stocks just saying, Nana, I love it. Elizabeth, I've been on a bush. What is
Train
that?
since your mention.
Oh,
I love it.
I've been on a bush train since your mention. You know, I like having my bush upstairs because I can go water it when I want to. It's just a quiet room.
You're still on your bush?
Yeah, I know. I like to talk about my bush a lot.
Okay, guys. I'm going to figure it out. Someone
All right.
will tell me eventually how to gift this. I thought it would. I did get new glasses. I got 2 pairs of new glasses from Costco. These are Costco glasses. Well, I think they're Michael Kors, but they're Costco. Costco, who knew? Another thing about getting older.
Oh,
The glasses are pretty cute. So I got these in a pair of like black frame.
yes.
Bigger.
The more the
But Nana,
plastic.
you guys, check out Nana in these glasses. She looks
Well, I
good.
liked them. I liked them too. But I had wires forever. I had wires for years.
Look how cute. You look like a really cute serial killer.
I do, don't I?
You
I
do.
know. The only thing with these is it accentuates what I got going down here. So as we get older, I like that.
I have like bags
You don't
under my
have
eyes.
that.
Yes, I do.
But I like plastic rims because I've had wires for a long time, but I like them on you.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you, Tammy.
Well, thank you, Tammy. That's so nice. I'm sorry to see you leave so soon. Would love to plan a meetup in the desert to talk Boomer Bush, a safe trip home.
How was the party at the Parker? Was it the Parker?
Were you,
Tammy,
Tammy, were you talking
Parker?
about the casino? We went to the casino last night.
Tell about the casino, Nana.
Oh my gosh.
Nana got robbed.
I did.
There was this man.
I kept looking
and
around for a masked man because
he was holding a giant fortune cookie jar, and he kept filling it with fortune cookies and said one day it was going to close and then she'd get a bonus, and she didn't.
And I didn't get the bonus, and I didn't get the bonus. And I'm one of those people, and I told myself, don't be like that. Once you've put $40 in and it hasn't hit, don't put an additional 40 in and think it's going to hit, because it didn't.
It didn't hit. So what machine were we playing?
I didn't play blackjack. No. It was Chinese lantern.
Dragon King lantern?
No, I always forget the name of this one. It's so much fun
It's
too.
so fun because there's like a bowl of fortune cookies, and if you get this one, what is it? It's like, I don't know. It's your slot machine game, and if something comes up, this one square that puts a fortune cookie in your cookie jar, and
Yes.
eventually it closes and then shakes up, and then you get to
pick. And you pick 3, and if you you pick as many as you want, but the minute you hit 3 that match, you have a minor, a major, a mini,
So you did on another machine.
Oh,
when I
most
wasn't
definitely.
there because
Yes.
I was playing a Frankenstein game, which I didn't win. And I found you, and you had already hit a couple of
Oh
them.
yeah, I hit a couple of them, but that doesn't mean anything. Anybody that gambles knows that means
Is it
absolutely
Golden
nothing.
Lantern, Renee
No,
saying?
no, but I know the Golden Lantern. I do know that one, Renee.
What's Huff and Puff?
Uh,
Huff and more Puff.
Honey, I hate Huff and Puff. I've never won on it ever.
Can you explain it and why you hate it?
It's that one where it's got the big bad wolf, and he huffs and puffs, and you try to get these gold coins, and
Oh, like I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your
Yeah.
house down.
I'll blow him. Honest to God,
she's
it
gonna
was.
blow him.
it was
That's
so-
man, if you can't use it as an insult, he would be like, "Yes, please blow me."
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Like when people say, "Oh, like all S your D," like most people would be
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Okay."
I just didn't think about it that way. Sorry, I just was so upset by Huff and Puff because I put a lot of money into it one time in Minnesota, and it was a new game, and it was Brian Christopher was playing it. Have we talked about Brian Christopher yet? Well, we will now.
It's her boyfriend.
Brian Christopher was playing it, and I thought, oh, it's got to be good. And then he said it's a volatile machine, and when Brian Christopher said that, I thought, okay, yes, Renee, it is the 3-pig slot, yes. And it's not my thing.
And if
It's
they
just,
don't know Brian Christopher, who's Brian Christopher, Nana, besides your boyfriend?
oh, everyone knows Brian Christopher. He is on the YouTube, and he's on what else?
What we're on right now.
What we're on right now. And he's just really, he's lovely. And he goes around and plays different casinos, and he's got a huge following.
Nana was on his channel twice.
I think,
and she interviewed him on this channel.
oh, that was so much fun. Wasn't that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
he
I
lives by
loved
me.
it. Yes. And we thought maybe we would see him last night at the casino, because he goes to this particular one that we went to. But usually he does his in the morning.
Oh, and we went late. My dad wanted to go to the casino at 3:30 p.m. And as you guys know, we were live at that time. So we didn't actually get there till 6:30?
Yeah.
something
And
like
it just, everybody, it gets dark so quickly now that I thought it was midnight, but it wasn't.
that. Julie says she's gonna blow him, and he's not upset.
I know.
He would be upset.
Why would I say that? Well, he says, that old thing, I'll huff and I'll puff. So anyway,
Do you like Wicked Wheel? Annie likes Wicked Wheel.
I've never played
Is that
Wicked
the one
Wheel.
with the little devil guy? Because I think Chell and I were playing that.
Oh, he's got the flames.
Yes, I think we were playing that, and it was kind of fun. Here's the thing with slot machines: if I'm not getting a bonus, I
I
don't want
know.
to play. I don't want just like the ones that have like the 3 bars or whatever. And also, if most slot machines have like bonus opportunities, and if you're not taking me to some kind of bonus round, there has to be lots of lights and noise and
Right.
colors and bonus rounds, or I don't want to play it. Even if I don't win big in the bonus, I just want a bonus. And I get mad if I don't win it. Or get it.
You just want enough to just play with for a while. You're not asking to have enough to retire on, But does KFC have a slot machine? No, but they should. Can you see 3 little legs coming up, and, crispy and extra sauce?
Have you been to Brian Christopher? Does he have an area at the plaza?
Yes, he does. He has a whole area that they've made especially for him.
Okay.
It is a no smoking.
Can I be shady for a second?
Yes.
the plaza stinks. No offense, all offense. Every time I went in there, now I haven't been in there in the past like 8 years or something, because I stayed there once when I was maybe 10 years.
Oh,
when I was
yeah.
in my 20s.
I've stayed there in my
And
30s, and yeah.
Then in my early 30s, I performed there with Louis Anderson. However, every time I went in there, it smelled like cleaning products, but like smoke, where they're trying to hide it with cleaning products.
Cleaning products and urine and beer.
Yes.
It is. If they could bottle it, I would wear it. So anyway,
we know
yes.
our friend Brian Christopher, he doesn't like
Right.
cigarette smoke, smells and stinky. He's very clean. So have they improved the
Yes.
plaza?
Yes.
They did.
They have improved it. And now we didn't get inside his room, but we saw it being made.
He has
being
inside
built.
the plaza a big room that's the Brian Christopher wing, or what's it called?
Yes, it is. Well, I guess BC Slots.
Got it.
So it's out front. If you're standing in front of the plaza, it's to the right, and they had it coming out more towards the road.
Mm.
It's wonderful. I mean,
Is it all his slot machines? Because he has his own slot machine.
No, they're his favorites. Naturally.
What are they?
Well, his favorites being, Huff and Puff, some buffaloes.
I hate buffalo.
I
Nana
love
loves them.
buffalo.
Okay, here's the problem with buffalo. It's not aesthetically pleasing. Like, you look at it, first of all, buffalo, not attractive. I want hot animals only. Do you know what I mean?
Buffaloes are now. I'm listening.
Not
Look
attractive.
at Kate saying, "Jolene, I think I'm losing my hearing. Your voice is fading in and out."
I keep turning my head.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry. It's just because we're sharing this microphone. So Nana's is very clear, and I turn my head, and so that's what's happening. Sorry, guys. I don't like buffalo because
I just love it.
I feel like it is an ugly game.
Oh, it's a beautiful game. It's absolutely beautiful. And when those little buffaloes pop up, and you get 3 gold coins, and
let's relive your 3 gold coins. Where did I post that? Did I post it on my Joleen vlogs or on my actual channel?
I don't know, but it's been a long time since we've seen it.
Take us back to that time.
Oh, it was wonderful.
That we were at Agua Caliente.
And we walked in, and we were playing a couple games, and we were losing, and we were losing. And then all of a sudden,
the buffalo, you got what?
Buffalo Gold. I got 15 buffalo heads. That's the most you can get. It was I was thrilled. I think I was playing $1.20, maybe $1.80 at the time, because you can play either 60, 120, 180. It was just so.
So Nana, this video, you guys, I'm going to pull this to myself for a second so my voice doesn't fade in and out. Okay, so 2 years ago, oh my God, I can't believe this was 2 years ago. Nana hits the jackpot at Agua Caliente Casino. This is on my Joleen Vlogs channel. Feel free to sub if you want. I got to add more stuff to it, but we're going to kind of go over it, and we'll do a reaction 2 years later to Nana hitting the jackpot. So this is like we were just coming out of the pandemic.
We were just coming out. We hadn't been at a casino in a while. I was chomping at the bit. Chell dropped us off last night at the very same door, so I had good vibes that we were going to win again. That didn't happen. You're not going to win every time. Let's see. I really like this casino. I think it's really fun. They got a lot to choose from, and maybe I'll hit the next time.
Okay. So here we go. You guys let me know if you can't hear it. All right. Let's have let's roast ourselves here.
All right.
Pull out when you win them monies, pull out.
Yeah. Nana, are you excited?
Very excited. Thank you very much.
What's happening?
We are going to the casino. Hello, girlfriend.
When's the last time you've been to the casino?
March 11th, 2020.
Oh my gosh. What is it? What's the date right now?
Today is May 2nd, 2021.
Oh my gosh. And Chell is driving us to the casino. Look at it. He's like, don't distract me.
I just turn it off while I'm driving.
Nana?
Yes, let's turn off the light. I look hot in any kind of light. Bye.
We'll see you in the casino. Are you excited?
Very.
Please, Tommy.
Look at that.
All right, Nana. You're about to go in the casino for the first time in over a year.
I know.
A year and months. You got a Nano 2.0 mask.
I'm so ready.
Did we get hand sanitizer?
Yes.
You got some?
No.
Okay, we got to get some.
Don't worry
Let's
about
get
it.
in the car, I think.
I think I have some in first.
Let's get in there.
All right, here she goes, guys. It's like sending the little girl off to school. Bye.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
May hear it.
Okay. I unmuted us. Nana just looked at me and she goes, "Do you think people want to watch this?" And I said, "I do." All right, let me skip ahead a little bit. Wait till you get to it.
Christopher, and she was like, "Oh, that's him." And we was like,
staring
"That's
at him.
not him.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't him." So, dude that looks like Brian Christopher at Agua Caliente, we're sorry.
We're really sorry.
Nana was like,
I didn't want to scare you. Is that Brian Christopher? Now, what do I have to do? Please enter your email address.
You might get a bonus. What does Brian Christopher call that when you don't get your way?
Rude.
Rude. It's a Rudy.
Big winner. Big winner. Big winner, Nana. Big winner. What'd you win?
We won
$30.
$1 together.
Yay! Woo!
That looked fun, but it was nothing. I won 4 cents. Okay. That looks cute, but it's not anything. Come on. Ooh, that's something. Come on.
You know what's crazy? I thought this game was so cute because anything that has like a Halloween theme or witches, I love. But I don't think they even have this game there anymore.
Which one?
The one on the screen. I'm
Oh,
playing.
that one was just gross. It was gross.
Nana, who's on your mask?
90210. Oh my God. I love those. I still have a lot of them.
It's your favorite. Is that your favorite show ever? 90210?
No, I wouldn't say
Is it
ever.
in your top 10? Yeah.
Yes.
It's in your top 5.
Well, I like those old shows a lot, but I'd have to say top 5.
What's your top 5 favorite TV shows?
Dick Van Dyke, Leave It to Beaver, Andy and Mayberry, Frasier, 90210.
Okay, what is the top 10? So you have those 5. and
Oh my
then-
gosh, that's a lot.
Housewives ever? No. Probably not.
No.
Old shows. Brady Bunch?
No, not so much. Let me think
My Three
about it.
Sons.
My 3 Sons. I was watching that today. Yes, that's so cute. And not
Family
when
Ties.
Family Ties, another one. And not My 3 Sons when Katie and Robbie get together and they have twins and they just
Who's
so
Katie and
syrupy, gaggy. One of the brothers is Robbie.
Happy Days? No. you
No,
don't
it
like
wasn't.
Happy
No, it was
Days.
okay, but
Flintstones?
um,
Jetsons Meet the Flintstones?
Jetsons Meet the Flintstones. I still tape, of course, record. I record Flintstones and the Jetsons.
That 70s show, obviously.
Yes, and the monkeys. Yes, I'm sorry. Golden Girls. Yes, I mean, honest to God, so many good ones. I love the old stuff
Okay.
because I'm old. Okay.
Way to answer. Okay, let's skip ahead to where, okay,
Yes.
we find Nana and let's see.
We
her.
separated for a while.
We did.
Yes.
And then when I come back and find you, things are happening on your
Things
machine.
are happening like crazy on my machine.
All right, let's.
You kept giving me more spins and more spins. I'm just loving it. 3 and a 3 and a 3.
Nice first time back at the casino, lady. Buffalo.
Come on.
Did this start right away?
It was really good. Come on, go. I need those guys. Come on.
You need these
go,
guys?
Go. Yep. Come
Look
on,
at-
31 more spins.
How much
I need
did you
gold.
put up in there?
I had $100 put in there.
Nice.
Go. Come on.
Come on, Nana says go.
That's it. That's what I want. Now all of them turn to buffaloes, and I'm on the top tier.
So what does that mean?
I forget how hard it is to understand us with our masks on. And I think your mask was particularly tight because it sounds like you're like this.
Everything I have is tight, honey. Okay.
I don't even want to talk about that. Okay, let's keep watching.
The top tier, I need 2 of those gold heads, so I got 15.
15 what?
15 gold heads. Being the 15 gold heads. Oh, shoot. I've been over 3.
Way
Got
to
my money
go.
back. Hello. Come on, gold. More spins, 71.81. You can do a gold. That's what I wanted. $18 times 8.
Unbelievable.
110, 23, about 130 bucks.
You won 130 bucks?
Just now.
Oh, what, you still have all these spins left?
62. I get 86 spins.
86 spins?
I need one more and I'm in the 15 club, and it takes a lot to get to the 15 club. I need one more gold head.
Is that, you're in that for life? Do you get a t-shirt or a trophy?
Yeah, you get a trophy.
Do you get a tattoo, the 15
Yeah,
club?
it says 15 club. Buffaloes or bucks. Come on.
You get a buffalo tramp stamp.
Oh, I'll take it.
Oh my gosh, Nana.
Oh, I was so excited.
We're going to Denny's tonight. Oh.
I get so excited. I start getting chest pains just watching this.
Nana goes, oh
The
God,
sun.
that was so much fun. I'm getting chest pains. I'm so excited. All right, let's get going.
Hi, everybody.
Are you having fun?
One more is all I need, and then all of these turn into buffalo.
And that, okay. That's it.
See, we're getting more buffalo now, because I only need one more of those gold heads, and I got the 50.
PK Neely,
Chicken
1999.
head.
Happy Christmas, Merry New Year. Thank you so much.
That's so kind
That's
of
so
you.
nice.
Thank you. Okay. Nana, was this your first time getting in the 15 club?
Oh, absolutely.
Did you ever get in after this?
Yes, I did
How many times?
once.
Ooh, double time.
Once I
And
did.
then you're in the 15 club.
I got 23 more spins to get one gold head. Come on, gold head.
Wow.
Come on, gold buffalo. You can do it.
Okay, don't touch your face so much.
I can't help it.
I know. Buffalo, Nana.
Look at this. 477, 478. Come on.
You're going to be able to pay off my student loans.
Hello. Come on. Don't do that to me. Another 5 spins. Yes.
What a lucky lady.
Yes.
Luck be a Nana tonight.
Oh, Timmy. I need one more to be in that club.
Have you ever been in that club?
Never, never, never.
How many times have you played Buffalo?
Too many. Great. So I got the Jack and then Buffalo. Come on, let's get 500. Gold. No price. Another $54.
Nice, Nana. You're paying for your haircut.
Yeah,
This is what she needed after a long panakuchen.
this is the bomb.
The bomb, bro.
Come on, you can do it. I've never gotten this close.
Whoa, Nana, you're balling out.
Come on, 24 more spins. I gotta get that last one. It's just way too much.
You will. 24 more spins.
Oh,
Buffalo!
Buffalo! 9.99. 24 more spins. I need one more gold buffalo. Come on, you can do it.
Give Nana luck.
Come on, Brian Christopher. Come on. Rude.
Don't be rude to Nana.
There's no times. 900 times 9. That's $81 more.
80, Nana, you're gonna get like a G on this thing.
Come on.
Yeah.
See, but all these are changing into buffalo.
So exciting to me. I can hardly stand it. I won't even be able to sleep tonight.
At this point, did you think you were going to get it?
No, I thought I was going to get aced out of it. And because, it's all these spins and I can't get a 15th one, but it was quite exciting.
You're already up to over $600.
I know.
This This is crazy. Okay, let me skip ahead just a little bit and see. Okay. Oh wait, don't be a Rudy. All right, we'll have to listen.
I need one more. One
Oh
more.
my
Come on.
God. One more
Can I-
buffalo.
No.
Don't be rude.
Come on, don't be a Rudy.
See, we should have went live.
We should have.
Has anyone you know ever been in the 15 club?
No one I know.
Not producer Linda?
No. Ryan Christopher.
He is. Oh, does he like buffalo? Yeah. He likes what you like. Your best
He likes
friends.
everything. I'm sorry. I'm getting excited.
She's animated.
You can do it.
She's got 41-year-old children to feed.
That's right. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
One gold
Nana.
one. Come on. One gold one. It's not going to hurt.
My favorite part is the cute lady next to you is like, she's just playing her game, and you're like, I'm so excited. She's like, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
great."
usually you don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't get so excited when someone next to you is
You were
winning
like,
big.
"Ah!"
Yeah, it's like
Oh my God.
One gold one. Come on. Oh, dirty dog.
It's all right. You're doing good. Hey, it wasn't me.
2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 5 more. 8 more. 8 more. Another one. Another one. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What are you? What are you, a whiz? Are you cheating?
No, you gotta do it. Come on. Come on.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
One more buffalo. One more.
Go. Another one. 3, 4, 5. Let's do it. Go.
Oh my. We're going to be here all night.
104.
Joe's picking us up. Cash out. Just kidding.
3. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to work tomorrow.
27 times 6.
I don't do math.
20.
That's got to be good.
25 times 4 is 100.
That's 180.
So it's 150.
I know. I just get excited.
Whoa.
Oh, this is awesome. Look at what it does to you now.
I know. It gave you 45
Come
cents.
on. Where are you, Gold? Where are you? Come on.
This is a whole new side of Nana.
Oh, stop it. Come on.
Buffalo.
I want that guy.
She wants this guy.
And we have 14 more spins together.
That's okay. You got it. Positive. Remember,
Okay,
manifest.
bring it out there.
Positivity.
900 times 12. $9 times 12. 12 times 9.
She's doing the math.
12 times 9. 108.
You just broke it down.
That you were doing math with your hands on the machine. Like you're like, carry the 1,
Oh yes.
8 plus 8.
Yes.
Thank you, Melissa Williams, for being a member for 6 months.
Oh, that's
we
wonderful.
Love you right back. And thank you so much, Tiffany, for the super chat.
Tiffany,
sweetie.
thank you. That's so nice.
Sorry you're at work. So yeah, but we're just watching. We're not at the casino now, obviously.
No,
This is from
oh.
2 years ago. So
It's the last time I won. No, I'm just kidding.
no. Okay, so I think we're almost to Nana's big win, but the suspense is kind of killing me, even though I know what's going to
I
happen.
should know math though. This is what I did for a living, for gosh sake. So
I should
anyway.
know how did you get a job doing math when you didn't know how to do math?
Oh, you know what? It's who you know.
Who did you know?
I don't know.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Did you do
Well-
that thing where you hook up with people to get to the top?
No, I didn't hook up with anybody there. Ish.
Ish.
Okay. Anyway.
Did you ever have to? Did
No.
you ever feel pressure?
No.
No.
No. Some people get hit on, some people don't.
You got hit on. I went to your work. I saw.
Do you think I did?
Yeah. Some people
Wow.
I think you got sexually harassed, but I think you sexually harassed right back. That was
I
your
think
way
back
to-
in the day you could.
Yeah, that was your way to combat it. You were like, hey, you're gonna be gross, dude. I'm gonna be gross.
I'm
right
gonna be
back
grosser.
too.
Grosser.
Did you? No. We gotta get that one.
Dad's going to be like, oh, I didn't want you to go tonight. Isn't that funny? Now I want, look at your man spreading your legs
I know,
out
it
there.
doesn't matter.
You're like giving birth.
I got underwear on.
You are giving birth to a casino baby tonight.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20 more. Did I hit a grand?
You hit a grand.
I did. Ah! Come on.
Yes, it does.
Like this in my whole life.
This is a once in a lifetime thing.
I want that last buffalo. Just light it up.
You can't be greedy.
Yes, I can. Look at this
that.
might be a handbag.
Oh, what's a
I think so.
handbag?
1,200.
Oh my God. Jolene's getting a new pair of Birkenstocks.
Yes, she is. What do they cost?
And you did. And you
Like
did.
150.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nana, you did buy me new Birkenstocks.
You bet. You
when
bet.
You won.
Yes, remember we
Aw.
split it because I
You
wanted.
always split. That's
I
the
know.
good thing about going to the casino with Nana. Whoever she had, we have to make a deal.
Yes,
That if you hit over, what is it, 100?
1,000.
No.
We've always said 1,000, but that's me
you-
and Linda. If it's
for us though, if we hit like 400, we split.
yeah, about
even.
that.
Yeah. I feel like you always split with me.
I do.
Yeah, and half the time she's throwing 20s in my machine.
Well, that's just my way of saying thank you for being you.
Thank you. Happy
Holidays.
Thank you, End Up with the super
Oh.
chat saying, get Nana some scratches for the flight home. Actually, we should stop at the Tower Market and get you some scratchies, some California
Okay,
scratchies.
Haven't done scratchies in a
Oh,
while.
Man, those are fun.
Dad gets them for me. I shouldn't say that at the grocery store.
Christmas, do you remember Christmas? Did you guys ever do this?
Yes.
We would get scratchers for people for Christmas presents when you go to their house and stuff.
Yes. And they used to have, well, they still have this $1 million raffle only for Minnesota.
They
Minnesota
probably
only.
have it for other states,
Well,
right?
I don't know, but this is for Minnesota. And every year, the last 2 years, I've gotten there too late. They've sold out before Thanksgiving, and they're $10 a piece. And I used to love getting them, but oh well.
So you just told us that really sad story about how you never get what you want with the.
Yes.
They don't have them anymore. Or
Oh,
you
they have them. I just got there too late.
every year.
The last 2 years
Why did you just go earlier?
because I don't remember to do it. I don't remember to do it. I mean,
used to love like giving out scratchers.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you'd give them to us as kids.
I did. Well, not kids, but
Yeah.
you were a little older.
I was like 6 months. You put it in my diaper.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I put it in your diaper bag.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's unbelievable. Come on.
You got it, Nana.
Go.
Yes, Nana. Manifest.
9 more spins to get that bad boy. Come
I think
on.
you can do it. Let's
I
get
think
him.
so.
Get him.
Go, Buffalo. Go, Buffalo.
All right, here we go.
Buffalo.
1,300. Just
Go,
one down.
Buffalo.
This says always got for the kids in their stockings. See?
Yeah, those are fun.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Trish says my mom always threw 20s in my
Oh.
machine. I hit 1,200 once and she made me keep it all. That sounds like something Nana would do, but
I wouldn't have her keep it all, though. Your mom is very giving. No, I would want half, baby.
But yeah, Nana is notorious for that. Like it's my favorite part. Because then I'm like, I go through my money. And then I kind of sit there and she goes, oh, here, let's put 20 more in. Or when I try to leave the casino, I'm like,
I know.
we should go, Nana. She goes, just put 40 more in. And
No.
she throws it.
Remember, we saw Dad last night. I go, I got to get over there and get 40 off Dad.
And I go, okay, really play up the cane.
Yes,
'cause
I know, I
we
did.
talked about it yesterday. Nana's having issues with her knee, but she's getting an MRI. And we'll keep you updated. But I said, really play it up. So she walked over and me and Chell were like,
Real slow.
"More." She's like, "Ugh."
Slow.
She ran out of money. That's how you get it. Quick,
That's how
quick,
you do it.
Slow.
Quick.
Oh, where
Oh.
are you? Get a
Come
play
on.
with me now. Come on. Go,
Oh my
Buffalo.
gosh. She's pulling her skirt up. She's getting real comfortable. She's man spreading. She's man spreading.
109. I want that guy.
This is your Super Bowl.
What was it with the excitement of almost getting the buffalo that made you keep spreading your legs and putting your skirt in between like you were man spreading?
I was just getting nervous and maybe a little hot. So just kind of air things
Hat
out.
in the baby door area.
Well, just getting warm in the
'Cause You're
casino.
about to do the splits like you're a drunk Kyle Richards back in the day.
Oh,
right now.
I got tired of watching her do the splits,
Well, she's
didn't you?
sober now, allegedly.
I know. I'm gonna miss those splits.
But she's still hawking a tequila brand.
Oh, is
I
she?
saw on Instagram.
Oh, well, I don't know
Yeah.
how you can do both, but good for
God
her.
bless. Okay.
Yeah. Happy
Bowl. This is your Super
holidays.
Bowl.
This is the name of the. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Another one. Gold, 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 guys. Gold, 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 gold.
We're gonna be here all night.
140. Come on, we can do it.
Oh my God. You're gonna have to move in. She's moving in, baby.
Well, one more. One. You can do it. I know you can do it, Gold. I
You can
want
do
to be
it.
in that 15 club so
I love that.
bad.
You will, Nana. Don't worry.
Come on. Almost. We're so close.
Good.
Just give
I
me the
see you
off
winding
the
and
top,
grinding.
off the top.
Buffalo.
Come
Oh
on.
my gosh.
One more
It's a
goal.
fantastic
Here's one.
20, 21, 22. I got 7 more.
I know
Oh
it's
my
awesome.
gosh, Nana.
I wanted that goal so bad.
She's playing with her hair. She's nervous. She's happy. She's everything.
30, God, go.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's go, Cole. She's pulling up her skirts.
Little kitty.
Go. Oh, where are you? Oh, come on. You can do it.
You can do it. It's a mess.
A small crowd has surrounded Nana because they know something amazing is about to happen.
I know. I'm going to cross my legs.
They're like, this lady keeps spreading her legs in the casino. Something is going down.
Hi, Haru. I haven't seen you in a while, honey. I haven't been on.
Yeah, we're getting a crowd. Okay. It's almost here. It's almost here.
Okay, it's
guys.
almost here, guys.
Come on.
Oh, I just.
Go. Yes, another one, and another one, and another one.
Yes.
124. Come on.
You can do it.
Come on, go.
You got it, Nana.
Ah, dirty God.
Wait, you still got 1-7. Yeah.
7 more.
Yeah, they're talking about you. You beauty.
Come on, you beauty. Come on, go.
Buffalo.
Go. Ah. Excuse me, everybody. Come on.
I did.
She is crazy.
Sorry.
She's in the 15 club. Woo! Nana. Woo!
I'm in the 15 club.
Guys, I forgot how I edited that because Nana goes, yes, we have to watch that one more time. That pure joy that came
Oh,
out
it
of
was
you
pure joy.
from your baby door that you were airing out.
Yes, just airing it out just a little.
Oh my God, Nana, that was hilarious. Okay. I think it's, wait, okay. Here we go.
7 more.
Yeah, they're talking about you. You beauty.
Come on, you beauty. Come on, go.
Buffalo.
Go. Ah. Excuse me, everybody. Come on.
She is crazy.
Sorry.
She's in the 15 club. Woo! Nana. Woo!
I'm in the 15 club.
Oh my! And your husband didn't want you to come tonight.
Oh, he was in a piss ass.
I know. What do they know?
Oh, it was so much fun, wasn't it?
Picture of that. How do you say we get the 15?
Oh yeah, it's all on video. I'll be able to
They
take
come
all
up
the screen
in
grabs. She have a heart attack. Do your deep breathing. Do your downward dog.
Come on.
What a day. What a day, Nana. 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 Woo, 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 woo. You what?
I hit the bullseye.
So proud of you. Wow, Nana.
Wow.
That was
pure,
so much
like,
fun.
excitement on your face, Nana, of seeing you the first time hit the 15 club. So you don't get, Kate says, do you get like a plaque or a trophy? You don't.
No, in your heart you do, and you never forget it.
Mhm. You never forget. And then I think we tricked Chell, right? Let me see if I can.
Well, we did trick Chell, and we it was funny because
I got in trouble for filming you, first of all.
yes, somebody did come up and somebody mentioned
I'm
that.
surprised I got away with it for as long as I did.
Yeah, someone did come up and someone mentioned that, saying I could never film in the casino, and I've been asked to stop, but
Yeah.
they did come behind us and say,
See,
you have to
and
turn it off.
I
And
know,
say,
but
oh, I'm sorry. She says, oh, it's just my mom. She just hit something
No.
and she wanted to show
we
everyone.
just do the play the dummy.
Yeah, that was a good way to do it.
And then we tricked Chell. You were saying I interrupted you.
Yes. We tricked Chell. We got in the car. He goes, how'd you do? And we both got sad faces like, oh, God, why'd we even bother?
I know. Okay, let's see if we have the part where we tricked Chell.
A hand pick. So now Hitman husband Joe's coming to pick us up. We're gonna pretend we lost our assets when really Nana gave me some of her winnings because we split when we go.
That's right.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby. I had to get out of there. Yeah.
Well, you can't spend your winnings when you
No, you
hit.
gotta go. When
you cash out,
you
you
gotta go.
You gotta go. You gotta.
Pull out, do, pull out. Me and my nanas pull out. When you win them monies, pull out. They're not pull out. Look at the
Wind's back behind us, guys. This is crazy.
Just dance.
That's okay. Did you have fun?
You had fun, right, Nana? Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was good.
Good. I'm glad you had fun. Did you find Buffalo?
Yeah.
We did find Buffalo.
A lot of people on it though.
Nana was on Buffalo for a while.
I was
Yeah.
on Buffalo.
Did you have good
Yeah.
luck, Nina? Did you go up and down?
I don't know, Cho. Do you think we had good luck tonight?
Whoa!
I don't know.
Shelley, look at
Did we have good luck, Cho?
What?
No, look at that.
Oh
Turn
my
the light on.
god! What? That's a wad. That's a wad.
$1,000.
No way.
Wait,
No way.
I hit 2580.
2580.
Yes, 2,580. I gave
Wow.
Cheryl 1,000. I took 1,580.
No
we gave her
way.
$40. I still had $95 in the machine, so I hit a $6 bet and hit $40, and I cashed out with another $200.
Wow. Paul's gonna shit his pants.
He said not to come.
He said not to go.
Everyone was giving Papa shit.
It was really.
because he said he did not want us to go.
He thought it was too
He
late.
says too late because it was like 10 o'clock or something. and
Yes.
We were in the hot tub and we were like, let's go to the casino. And then Papa's like, no, you can't go. It's too late. And then you wake him up. Here's where you wake him up.
Did you win?
Oh,
We
honey.
lost our ass. You were right. We shouldn't have.
We shouldn't have gone.
You liar.
I hit $2,580.
Oh my
I
god.
got 15 buffaloes, Dad.
Isn't
And
that
it kept
crazy?
just giving me different ones. I had a whole
She got the
galley of
15
people
club.
behind me.
She
Yeah,
She
let me tell
tipped the
ya.
hand pay lady and said, I feel like Brian Christopher.
Isn't that nice, Paul?
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Aren't you glad we went?
Just-
Nana's making it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain on these hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain on these hoes.
It was awesome. What a fun night.
What a fun night.
Dollar bills.
Dollar bills. Oh, Tammy says, Nana, it's past my bedtime. I'm here to watch you. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. I know it is past our bedtime, too.
And Dub says, damn, Nana had that played down.
Oh, it was
Mhm.
just, I forgot all about that. I mean, I always remembered it, but I haven't seen it a long time. And I just like,
a
oh,
long time.
a long time, for a long time.
Nana got high on her own supply. Never get high
Yes.
on her own supply,
Oh,
but Nana did. It was
I
like
did.
Cole's cash.
It was.
Brooke said, that's it. I'm going to the casino tomorrow. And the key to the jackpot is showing a little bit of baby door. Yes. Spread your legs.
That's right.
Air out
You
your
know,
baby door. You too can win
No one
Lots of
else has
money.
to see. You got a skirt on or,
We're not.
or not. It's just fine.
Yep.
I like that. She's high on her own supply. I love that.
Yep,
Is there a
Nana.
song like that then?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the 10 Correct Commandments by Biggie.
Oh,
Never
yes.
get high on your own supply.
Oh, yes.
It's the one I do a joke about. Never sell no crack where you rest at. I don't care if they want an ounce, tell them bounce. And that goddamn credit, forget it. You think a crackhead's paying you back, shit, forget it.
I remember that.
And I do a joke about it.
I know.
Have you watched my stand-up?
Yes, I have.
Remember when my Laugh After Dark show came out and you had Tubi, but you watched every other show except for the show I was on?
No, but I watched it then because sometimes I just don't know how to get on stuff.
No, I'll never get high on my own supply because my family's like, oh yeah, that's great.
And Terry, that was not a quarter machine. They have different ones now, but it was a penny machine, and I was playing. I don't know why they call it a penny machine because I was paying $1.80.
Yep.
Per time, which is a lot when you think that's damn near
the
$2.
lowest you can
No,
play?
60 cents is, then $1.20, then $1.80, and then $2.40, $2.45, $3, and some go up to $6.
What's the max you will play like on a machine, on a slot machine?
Last night I was playing $5 a hit, $5.28, and it didn't do it. Yeah, when we were sitting there.
I thought you were playing 60 cents.
Well, I was 88 cents on that one.
Oh, okay.
88 cents.
Chell accidentally hit one, and our money was going down so fast. He hit a $6.
Oh yes, it's confusing sometimes, but I was hitting 528 because I just had the feeling. If you have the feeling and it doesn't work out, oh well, tomorrow will be another day, and
There's
always tomorrow.
Lala, thank you so much for the super chat. You want to read
Lala,
Lala's?
hi Lala. I remember this. I was a new member of the Lean team. I knew that I found my people. You guys, you're so funny. You all introduced me to Housewives. I binged all of Beverly Hills and moved on to Vanderpump. Oh, I love it. And we're sorry we did that to you, but we're glad. We're glad you're here.
We did that, Lala, but also we did not watch Beverly Hills yet tonight, but I heard Beverly Hills Housewives was really good tonight. And I think there's a Dorit versus Garcelle conversation. And I also think Erica Jane calls out Denise because, Denise is doing OnlyFans. And then her daughter, who's now probably like 20 or something, she does OnlyFans. And I think, did they do it together?
Really?
Or something.
Oh, okay.
So I think Erica Jane asked Denise Richards, who makes more money, you or the daughter?
Oh.
So you and I were gonna do the feet finder.
We were going to, and then my bunions got too big,
But
and
people go for that, Nana.
I know, it's so sad.
Can we slut out your feet for money?
Oh, honey, if you have to.
Okay. Because I was watching, I told you, a year ago or so, I was watching TikTok, and this woman started putting her mom's feet on Foot Finder or whatever. Didn't tell her mom, and then cashed out and bought her a new car allegedly, like a Mercedes SUV.
Oh my God, I wouldn't even need that. I would like a little Volkswagen Bug. I've always wanted one of those as long as I've ever lived, and I'd like a white one.
I think the foot thing. I was talking to Chell about it, and Chell's like, "You don't want to do that. That's gross." And I said, it's not though, because you're not showing your face. It's your feet. Peggy Hill did it on King of the Hill.
I know. I loved her.
People make a lot of money for their
for
feet.
Strange things.
It's like the one thing I'll slut out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a couple things I will, and then people are quit asking about the one. So okay. Garcelle, I love Garcelle. And the other night she had on these little clips in her hair. They look like diamonds, but maybe they were.
At Kyle's party.
Oh, it was they were so pretty.
We watched the second part of Kyle's party, and Nana and I tomorrow are going to reenact the Naimum scene.
Naimum.
And then we're also going to reenact the Denise Richards when Dorit tells her jacket's on backwards.
What happened? Poor Denise. There must be some real issues at her house. Is she still with that husband of hers? My guess is no.
Well, the husband was like a tinfoil hat conspiracy guy, right?
Oh, he was strange. He really was a strange one.
Still with him. I love Denise. I think she's great.
I like Denise too. I just think that she got into a bad batch of weed for the party.
Well, if you think about it, the men she's been with have been from Charlie Sheen to this guy. Who else did she date?
I really don't know.
I always think Matt Dillon, but I think that was just in a movie. So
she was on 90210 too once.
she was not. Who
Yes,
was
she was.
I
Let
don't
me tell
remember
you.
that.
Let me tell you.
She's gonna tell us.
Okay. It was the dentist, David's father, and Kelly's mother getting married,
Okay.
and their house flooded, and they had their wedding and reception over at Jim Walsh's house.
Okay.
Remember?
Sort
And
of.
at the Walsh's house. So everything's going on, and Steve saying to Kelly, "Oh, I think we're done." Steve, we've been done a long time, Kelly says to him.
Did
And
they ever really date on the show, or was it just talk?
They
about
just talked about it. They
previously?
talked about previous.
Okay.
And so then he's looking around all the guests and stuff. He says, "I guess I'll go after some of those single cousins." And as he says that, Denise walks by with two other girls. She's very
So this
young.
is like 1990.
Very young and very pretty. Yes.
To Denise.
Yes.
Wow. So I cannot wait to watch tonight's episode and then do a breakdown and roast and recap for you guys. And then also Southern Charm's gotten so good.
Oh,
Have you kept up with Salt Lake City Housewives?
some.
I'm
I'm behind on everything. N-Dub is saying, "I love 90210. Brenda and Dylan forever." I totally agree. The other day we went to that party in the hills, in Hollywood Hills. We went back to Jolene's
Name
friend's
dropper,
house,
Nana.
name dropper. And we looked out her window and we could see the observatory from her window.
What's it called, Nana? Nana just ignited Ask Nana herself.
Yes, good job, Nana. Good
Thanks.
job.
Ooh,
proud of you. I'm
I'm
trying
ready
to
for
find-
Jeopardy. Okay, Jolene, what is a pussy?
All right, Nana, what is the observatory in Los Angeles?
It is this place where
No, what's it called? What's the name of it? It's the blank observatory. It's blank park observatory.
it's a park, huh?
What's the name of the park?
Well, it's not Bryant Park because that's where my three sons lived. It's, give me a hint. I don't.
Starts with a G.
Giraffe,
Okay, try again.
graph,
Try again.
grow,
Something GR.
GRI, Griffin,
Close.
Griffith,
Griffith.
Yes.
Observatory.
Observatory.
Good job, Sally. Got
Oh,
it,
Sally, you
too.
got it. But I looked up and I looked.
From Amber and Peter's apartment.
Yes,
you
from
can
the window.
See it perfectly.
It
It's
is so beautiful. And then I said, "Oh my God, now that's where Dylan," now that's not my favorite couple, Dylan and Kelly went to the observatory on a date.
What did they?
when-
Did they get out, or were they just in the car? Did they go into it?
They went into it and they were watching all the stars and stuff. They were having one of those.
Was this when Brenda was in France?
She was in
with
Paris.
Reek?
Reek! Yeah, she was in Paris.
Oh God, and that still is heartbreaking to me.
Well, it is to me too, because when Kelly gets with a new man, and she did it every time, and I loved Kelly, but every time she'd get with a new man, she started to talk that baby talk. And
What's the
that made
baby
me,
talk?
oh,
What'd
when
she
she's
do?
in the pool, when Dylan takes her to his dad's hotel, and it's his hotel too, and they're swimming on the top of the hotel, and it's got a swimming pool, and she goes, "Well, just that little baby voice. It's gross.
Baby talk,
Baby talk. It's a wonder you can walk."
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's not good.
I would find it hard for the rest of my life to forgive Kelly, because Kelly and Dylan went on to have a pretty substantial relationship, and that was Brenda's first everything.
That's right. That's
When
right.
did he take her virginity? On the homecoming?
It was at
No.
was it prom or homecoming dance? It was a homecoming dance, and he got a nice hotel room. At least they didn't have to schlump it in the back seat of a car, a blue Mustang.
Oh,
But
so
anyway,
she lost it in a hotel bed.
yes,
Very,
Yes.
very nice.
that's
Yeah.
when her and Kelly wore the same outfits, the black and white.
Oh, that was such a early 90s.
Oh, it was
dress.
such a beautiful dress too.
Look what Terry's saying, Nana.
Okay, what's Terry saying? I named my son Jason because, oh, did you? Terry, that's wonderful. I just love him.
Do you
And he
know
was
I've
just,
never met an unattractive Jason. I don't think I have. Jason's are notoriously attractive.
I think you're right. Same with Dylan's.
Maybe not even notoriously, they're just known to be. I don't know if that's the right word, but have I met
I
an
like that.
unattractive Dylan?
No.
Dylan McDermott. Oh,
Kelly dating Dylan annoyed me. Yes, yes.
it was
So much. I
annoying.
stopped watching Brooke L. Yes. I got so tired of that. But she would just that baby talk stuff. And then she did it with Brandon too. You know, like,
Did you think her and Brandon were endgame?
I think they could have been.
But they didn't.
They didn't.
Who did he end up with?
I'm trying to remember who he ended up with. Was it that girl, the brunette? That I'm trying to think. I don't remember who he ended up with, but he should have ended up with Kelly. I think they made
Who
a
did
nice.
Steve end up with? What was her name?
Oh,
I don't even remember.
I remember because they had a child together, and her parents were.
Not approving.
No, they weren't approving. They were of not Chinese, but
Korean,
Japanese. Japanese, maybe.
Okay.
And their baby was beautiful. But anyway.
Terry says, my son is handsome as hell. Also, I tell him the story every year on his birthday. I love
Oh,
that.
honey, I love that. And then, oh, yeah. And then they were from Minnesota too, the Walshes. So they're good people.
And we never knew anyone in Minnesota who left Minnesota and moved to Beverly Hills.
Not Beverly Hills, but California, my aunt and uncle.
Yeah, but like Hemet.
Yeah.
Like LA, you know?
Okay.
I mean, Hemet's nice, but I'm saying like Beverly Hill, like that carried such a weight. Well, it still does.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, crazy. Okay, so Nana, I want you to react to something since we're speaking of about cheaters and stuff.
Yes.
There was a video, or I covered this in a video, but I'd love to get your reaction. I don't know if you watched this because you're very busy and you have a social life.
You know, guys, and it's, you know, and I am busy, you know, and it's really nice. It's really nice. And it's nice to have a lot of friends that want to do things with you. And I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate to say it, I'm getting to be kind of a homebody and I'm trying to shake that off.
It's the opposite. Every time I talk to you, you're out to lunch.
You're
planning
yeah.
the next reunion. You're going on a trip. You're in Vegas with your friends. I'm the homebody. You and Bill are, my brother and my mom are so social. And I am in bed with the animals.
I know, but your animals are beautiful. I mean, we all have these peaks and valleys we go through in life.
Mm-hmm.
And right now I'm at a good spot because I'm retired. I don't have to put up with anybody's SHIT anymore from work. It's really
used to
good.
Work with some bitches.
And then some really nice people too.
Some bitches.
but you know, life goes on. Life
And
goes on, kids.
shit.
Life goes on, kids.
So Nan, you probably didn't see this one.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. So in this little episode, you're going to hear Sheena talking about this upcoming season of Vanderpump. Okay. So it's called Bravo's Hot Mic, I believe, is the okay, share audio. Okay. And this is her talking about this upcoming season and how Scandal kind of affected her. So I'd love to get your reaction to this.
Okay.
So we'll just play it and then Nana will give us her reaction. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, but they're kind of talking. So these two guys are both producers on the show.
Oh, because we like Sheena.
Well, it doesn't mean you don't. We don't know if this is bad or good.
Okay.
You have to decide.
Oh, I see.
You
Okay.
have to decide.
Okay.
Here we go.
Axe's beach day mutiny, right? And trying to get everyone not to go because that was initiated by
us and then a group of work and that was and I don't think would have evolved and eventually like cycled out of the restaurant.
Let me ask you at this point, it seems like we're at a pretty existential point for the show. How does it continue now? Because the friend group is strained and without getting into developments this season, right? But still, and there's a natural lifespan to any friend group and to any television show. Like, where do you think the show goes from here? Does it go from here?
It's a tough question because, you know, the scandal, the affair, however you want to refer to it, it really did fracture the group. And, you know, in season 11, we are attempting to pick up the pieces, sort of seeing where, you know, everyone ends up and what the relations are. But like, I mean, it's certainly possible that he did so much damage to the group that like it doesn't go on. I don't know. I hope that's not the case. What do you think? Look, you guys are still interesting and fascinating in your lives. I would love to keep telling the stories of your lives, but like, I don't think that like personally, Tom and Ariana are ever going to get to a place where they're like going on vacation together and like, you know, being like in a friend group together. I don't see that from Ariana, at least. I think Tom would probably be okay with that, but Ariana won't. She remains pretty unchanged in her stance towards him since the affair came out.
Yeah, I mean, it is, you know, an ensemble cast. It's not just Tom and Ariana, but I feel like this season that we just filmed, it was trying to figure that out for me personally, trying to see, you know, do I just stay Team Ariana and say F Tom forever? Do I try and work towards a path of forgiveness for me personally? Do I try to be his friend again? Is that me being disloyal to her? And it was this whole inner struggle all season long where I'm like, I have things that I need to work through so I can sleep at night, so I can be a present mother. And it was so hard. And I don't know that Ariana will ever understand how hard this was on me personally. Because yes, it didn't happen to me. I wasn't cheated on, but there was a lot that he did do personally to me. And I'm someone who always tries to work towards a path of forgiveness because that's just who I am. And so it has been such a struggle to try and stay loyal while working on putting myself first.
And it's an ongoing struggle, obviously, right?
Totally.
I mean, which BravoCon highlights.
Yeah. Outside of Ariana, I feel like I was the person next, mostly directed by all of this, but I'm not allowed to feel anything because it's not about me, because it's only about her. And so me struggling with how can I tell my story while still keeping it about her, because it's not about me, but it kind of is about me. And just that whole struggle where it's like I always put everyone else first. And I feel like this is the first season where I'm like, I have to do what's best for me first. And hopefully everyone understands. And I'm still figuring out what that is.
What that means.
But I mean, I lost weight after the scandal. I was in court after the scandal. I was fighting rumors online about my own husband after the scandal. I mean, it really did a number on me that I don't think a lot of people realize.
Okay, Nana, what do you think of everything Sheena just said there?
Well, I wasn't understanding it. Why is it about her? Well, how is it about her? I don't understand how she feels that she was slighted and Ariana got all the attention because she was the one being cheated on. I don't understand what she was talking about. And I don't understand the tears about it.
Well, it sounds like she's saying, you know, she doesn't think Ariana understands how much this affected her and her life, even though she wasn't the one cheated on. She lost weight, Nana.
You know what?
And she went to court for allegedly not being able to make a fist, but hitting Rachel Raquel.
I just, you know what? There's a lot of problems in this world. And I thought she would be more back to on ground, more grounded after having a baby, where she understands that there's more important things than not being the full party,
all the attention.
Yeah, you just can't have all the attention all the time.
Isn't that
Give
crazy, though?
give Ariana her due and take care of her. You shouldn't be crying about this, and this has nothing to do with you.
Now, what about her saying she doesn't know how she can stay loyal to Ariana and still maybe work on her friendship with Tom Sandoval? Should she even want
Why are we working on any kind of friendship with Sandoval? I don't understand that. She says she's very forgiving and stuff. Well, she's not a Scorpio because I've written him off a long time ago. And he was delightful when we saw him at the bourbon room.
He was drunk.
Delightfully drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we met him.
And
But he wasn't mean to us.
No, he
And
wasn't
I
mean.
don't remember him being smelly, but now I think he's smelly and awful and I don't enjoy him.
No, I feel bad. I feel bad that it all went to his head, or maybe a little lower.
To the lower head.
The lower
The
head.
basement head.
Yeah, I don't understand that whole interview thing right there.
Right.
And I don't think the gentlemen that were interviewing her, the producers, are they producers? I don't think they understood why she was making a big thing of this either. Because the look on their faces and like, well, no. Sheena, I kind of stay in your own lane because this is Ariana's.
Yeah. And I couldn't agree with you more. It was disheartening to see.
She's better than that.
She is better than that.
She is so much
Don't you
better
think it's
than
like
that.
Ego's getting in the way. Like she's getting all the attention because the first comment
Yes.
she makes is, this is an ensemble cast. And we've heard this from this kind of sentiment from Lala and from Sheena, where, Lala feels as though, she's kind of spoken out. And I think Lala my interpretation is she's wondering, why is Ariana, in the trailer for the upcoming season, she says, I've never seen someone get cheated on and then be treated like a god. So my interpretation is that Lala is a little peanut butter and jelly, jealous that Ariana got so much love after getting cheated on, and she thought she would get that in her Randall situation.
Randall was a different sort because nobody liked Randall.
Well,
nobody liked him.
And he was an old creepy man.
He was an old creepy man, and she got him through cheating herself.
Allegedly, right?
She got him through cheating herself. No, allegedly. So anyway, I don't understand that. I don't think there's any validity to this.
But I'm worried in the upcoming season that this is what we're going to see, is hopefully not, but Lala and Sheena kind of turning on Ariana, because what they're saying, Nana, is in season 11 of Vanderpump Rules, Tom Schwartz and Lala start a unexpected friendship. So it's like, where does Katie? You were just Katie's girl last season.
I know.
And then Sheena is trying to maybe mend fences and hang out with Sandoval. So when Ariana was asked on Watch What Happens Live, who's been the most loyal friend, she said Katie.
I'll always love Katie.
Me too.
Something just down home about Katie where she just calls it out. I don't know. I just really like Katie. But yeah, I like Sheena too. And I feel bad that Sheena feels that she's been ripped off.
I know. She's like, I have to process my trauma. We're like, I'm sorry, what?
What trauma?
You just said it perfectly. You didn't get cheated. I get that you lost your friend Tom, but how much do you want a friend who would lie and cheat like that?
For months, 8 months, was it?
And
please.
Treat your friend Ariana so poorly and hook up, him and Rachel Raquel lied to all of them. So why would you want a friend like that?
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't. You can't be that hard up for friends. I don't think you are.
It's basic girl code. I don't care if you were friends with Tom Sandoval first.
Yes.
You have your girlfriend's back when she is cheated on by a narcissistic douchebag.
But you would think that. You would think that. But there's a lot of people in life that don't know the girl code.
Have you run into a few of those people?
Yes.
And in your situation, did that ever happen to you where a guy either wronged you, treated you badly, and they chose the guy over you? Or did you ever get a guy stolen from you by a woman?
No, I never got a guy stolen from me.
Did you ever steal a guy?
I never stole a guy. No, but I just watching it. I mean, sitting in the background, watching this go on with other people that I know.
With friends.
Yes. And it's disheartening because I liked both of them, but you got to draw a line in the sand and you got to pick a side.
Did you have two friends and there was a guy in the middle? One friend went after another friend's guy.
Yes.
And that guy reciprocated, obviously. And then did you take the side of the woman who was cheated on?
Yes.
Your friend?
Yes.
And you just stopped being friends with the other woman?
Absolutely.
Way to go, Nana.
Well, why wouldn't you? I mean, she's not going to be a true friend to you if anything like that would happen. And just the
Yes.
idea of being so slick. No, who needs it?
Who needs it? How old were you when this happened?
You know, this is a tender age, about 19.
Oh wow. And had you been friends with both of them for a while?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Was it hard? Did that woman try to keep your friendship?
No,
She knew.
she knew.
Did you tell her like?
No, I
"Don't
didn't
even
have to.
Look at me, bitch.
I didn't have to. She knew what she did. I didn't have
And
to.
you never talked to her again?
No, didn't need to.
Do you know where she is now?
Don't care.
Being a whore. Just kidding.
Don't care. I'm a Scorpio. Just don't care.
That's what
Wrote you off.
Nana
Wrote you off.
remembers times people were mean to me more than I remember. Like she asked me recently about a situation. She's like, I will unfriend this person. I said, no, there's no need. I don't
Well-
have icky feelings. I'm just walking away from something that doesn't suit me. And Nana's like, you check in with me regularly about said person, and you're like, are you sure you don't want me to just, I'll just cut them off."
Absolutely. I just want to, I mean, my biggest thing, I'm going to unfriend them. And then I find out I unfriended 6 people below them instead.
Or unfollow. Nana I still like, even my ex before Chell,
Oh,
if Nana ever sees him, I mean, he should really get a restraining order against you just in case.
I believe he should, but I think a lot of my anxiety and my madness and my really true hate of this person got alleviated a little bit when I went through pictures and cut them out of every picture that we had ever taken. And that's when you got pictures, not just on the camera.
Developed.
You got them developed. They're in a box somewhere.
Yep.
And you pull out that box and you just cut away.
I came home, one was like Christmas.
Yeah.
And Nana goes, look what I did. And she cut my ex-boyfriend out of we had very sacred pictures with my grandfather. Sometimes he was in the middle. So she cut around and then you
Yes.
taped it
Yes.
together without him.
He didn't need to be in those pictures with my wonderful father and my beautiful daughter. No, he didn't belong.
That's why
He
Oh my
didn't
God.
deserve you.
One of the many reasons I love you, but I know that if somebody does something wrong to me, people always think, oh, I'm going to be afraid of Joleen because she's, I'm outwardly kind of sassy. And I go, oh no, Nana is the silent sniper and she will smile and stab you right in the neck.
Yes. Happy holidays. Chicken head, PK Neely, $9.99. Oh, Nana is right. Thank you. Thank you so
Chicken
much.
Head.
Thank you so much. That's so nice of you.
Nana only hates one of my exes, just one.
Just one.
I only had one bad one, really. Right?
I know the other ones were just, they weren't meant
didn't
to be.
work.
They
Yeah.
weren't just meant to be. They weren't bad people.
No.
Not like this one.
No. Yes. Sally says, I love this about Nana.
No, it's just as a mom, you just want to protect your kids. Come hell or high water. If they're 6 months old, 6 years old, or 60 years old, you're going to have their back.
Hell yeah. And a Scorpio, you never forget.
No, you don't.
No, Nana, Yes, Brooke says, I like feisty Nana. Nana's a Katie. Nana is a loyal girlfriend. Nana's not going to choose dudes over. I don't think you've ever chose a dude. You don't even like being friends with dudes, really. You have do you even have guy friends?
Not really. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. My 8th grade friends, they're friends.
Or like some of dad's friends
Yes.
grew up together.
Yes.
You're friends with him and his wife.
Yes.
Now, if they broke up, would you choose the wife? You'd have to think about it, I bet.
If they broke up, like.
What if they just broke up naturally? They didn't want to be together. Would you try to probably stay cordial with both?
I think both, because I've known him forever. I know who you're talking about. And I've got to know her through him. And I really like her. So it would be hard. That would be hard. But.
Have you ever had to cut a bitch for coming for dad?
No.
No. Okay. Nothing like a mother's love and protection. Yes, the silent sniper. Yikes, the silent sniper. Happy
holidays.
Oh my gosh, this has been so fun. I love every time we do a night pants or we do a live.
I do
together,
too.
I find out something new about you. Like my favorite thing I ever found out about Nana is that it was her dream to work at Kentucky Fried Chicken. And those of you that
Where's my
follow us
Colette?
know that Colette got Nana a manager, I think it was, named Ted.
Yes.
So all of Nana's friends were hired at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
A few of them. Yes, a few of them.
Producer
And
Linda.
no, not Linda. No, she was
She
at the
didn't
movie
try.
theater.
Oh,
She didn't even try.
But your other friends. But
Yeah.
they wouldn't hire you.
They wouldn't hire me.
And she's never forgotten it.
No, I have not.
Oh my gosh. I know a funny jingle about Tom End-Up says, I love extra crispy chicken.
I do too. I do too.
Okay. Lil Dern wants to know if Nana knows what drip is. Do you know what drip means, Nana?
I have a couple ideas.
Okay, this is an Ask Nana.
Yes, good job, Nana. Good
Thanks.
job.
Ooh,
proud of you. I'm
I'm
trying to
ready for
find-
Jeopardy. Okay, Jolene, what is a pussy?
I love Ask Nana. It's my favorite segment.
It's mine too,
If
because
you
sometimes I think I know more than I do.
you know a lot. But like when it's
Old school.
old school stuff or even some new school, but there's always new. I mean, Lucy says stuff that, a couple months ago, she was like, you're crusty, musty, dusty. And I was like, huh? And then I watched Big Brother and there was a girl on there named Blue and she's a young 20 something and she uses, it's TikTok terms. Crusty, musty, dusty, I think. So now I say, you're crusty, musty, dusty. And she says, or she's always, I know what slay is, but anytime you say something to Lucy, my 9-year-old niece, she goes, oh, slay.
Oh, it's so slay.
Slay.
And I went shopping with her at Target and she picked something out and she goes, oh, Nana, this is so slay. I love it.
Slay. Okay. So drip. What do you think drip means?
I think it's something some of the boys got after prom night.
What? What do you mean?
Wait a minute. Wait, what?
What? You think it's an STD or a baby or a...
Somewhat. Yes. I think it's called drip and it's something you get after prom night because not always were people prepared at prom night.
Go away! Shut up!
What?
Or I would think they had is it called a drip percolator for coffee? Or I think it was just, drip percolator. But I really think it's, all right, I'm going to go with my final answer.
Okay.
And that is something the boys got after prom.
Okay. Nana has just got us canceled. Okay. The actual meaning of drip, we'll just do the urban dictionary. So there's
okay. Okay.
So there's no question. Okay. So something or someone that is really cool or has like swag,
So I was right.
So swag to it. So it's like dripping.
So I was right. They were having sex and
like, okay.
Okay. No, I wasn't right. I just thought it was something that maybe dripped off the end
cool.
of.
It's something that's cool.
Okay.
It's like can be used to describe an outfit, like on Urban Dictionary, the example is, yo, that ice is drippy dog, or y'all like the drip.
Okay. Because what we would call a drip for boomers, meaning a drip was somebody not cool. Like he's a drip. Like, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a drip,
like
like a nerd.
doofus?
Like a nerd doofus, yeah.
Oh my
but he's a
God.
drip.
So it's like your outfit or jewelry. So you'd be like, oh, do you like
okay.
the drip? Like, do you like with your necklace?
Speaking of this is my E, and I got this from Realification, and I absolutely love it.
Shout out to Realification.
But so it isn't anything that dripped off a man's after prom. Okay.
No, it's
Thank
not.
you. Thank you.
It's drip, like dripping in gold, dripping in style.
Okay.
Like drip.
But we did call people that were not cool and stuff drips. Like, what a drip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Renee says, I think you need drip in order to get to the prom date to begin with. Renee, yeah.
Yes, I never went to prom. We all know that. So
you went to see Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
I'm so proud of you. Yes. Yes.
I remember these things about you and Dad.
Yes, we went there instead and we thought we were so cool.
Did you get high?
Of course we did. We went to see Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Hello.
Do you get high there? Like you were just like
on the way and then there.
And
then back in the day you could this is before this whole thing. Trying to think where it happened. Cincinnati, I believe, where people ran to get seats, and there was just open seating is what it was on the floor.
What?
And people got trampled. Okay. And some were killed.
Oh my
This
God,
is back in the
story is
70s.
just
Okay.
got a big
No, this is
bummer.
back in the 70s. And so Emerson Lake and Palmer was one of those where you could just run and get a seat on the floor.
So if you got there early, you'd get in line.
Yes.
And then once it opened the doors, it'd be
You
like
just
the
run.
Black Friday sales.
Yeah, you just run in and get a place, because otherwise you're up in the, I still call them bleachers, but you know what I mean, the upper deck or upper seating. But this was at a Armory, Minneapolis Armory, and so we went and sat on the floor. But yeah, we were getting, everyone's passing around different things.
Were you afraid of cold sores if you're sharing? No.
No, I was afraid of the drip.
End-Up says you might have mistaken drip for the clap.
Maybe, honey, maybe.
Smoke sesh with, Nana does not still indulge. You've thought about
No,
it.
I have thought about it, and only not smoking it, but having a gummy.
Edibles, yeah.
Edibles. And then I thought, either you're sober or you're not. You better just,
You
hold.
can be California sober.
Hold that thought till you're on your deathbed, and then have a gummy going out.
Yeah. I mean, there are people who are sober and they just indulge in weed. So
Yes, no, I know. I understand that.
But I think, Nana, I don't know. I don't know if I would like you if you're on the edibles. I don't know. I guess I don't know how you'd act.
I don't know. I think you could just put me in front of like
you how you are.
Poker machines or something, and you get that same high, That's fine.
Listen, if you ever go that way, I'm going to go with you.
And do it too?
Yes, because I feel like
We'll wrap this up tonight. Thanks a lot. We're going to go find some.
We have to do it together then. We'll be California sober together, because one of us can't be doing it, the other one not.
Do you think if we did gummies together once, we would just want to continue?
I don't know. See,
that's my problem.
Interesting question about sober people is, I've been sober since April 1st, 2012. And I mean, I was an alcoholic. I didn't do drugs per se. Did I, on my last time I drank, did I take a Klonopin and drink a lot of liquor? Yes, I did. But I never really got into any other drugs, but I loved the alcohol. And you were an alcoholic, and you've been sober for like 30, since I was 19.
25 years. It'll be this coming year.
That's crazy.
And that's September 4th.
So that is like, are they gateway gummies?
Well, one never knows. The older I get, the more I think, oh, you haven't done this. And then they got all these fine beers that came in after you quit. So much has changed.
All of a sudden they had like whipped cream vodka and different flavors, where I was like, don't you just drink Smirnoff and like choke it down?
I don't know.
Or
and
like
then or take some wine and put a sucker in there, and then
we used to put like Jolly Ranchers and Zima.
Oh, that sounds good.
And stuff like that. So thank you. So maybe one day, but I feel like I might have, if you can abuse it, I feel like I would do it more than
the acquired dose.
Yeah. But everyone I know, basically, like most of my friends, I shouldn't say every one of them, but a lot of them, since it's California and they're comedians, take have some kind of weed ingestion, whether it's they smoke, they do the dabs or daps, or I don't know, the oil thing, or they do edibles. And a lot of them just call it like their nighttime meds.
Yes, and I've heard that before. It helps me sleep. Well, so does a big bowl of popcorn. You know what I mean? You can just suck on those little seeds all night long. It's wonderful.
Right now, my only addiction is Froyo. Oh my God. Not the guy from 90 Day Fiance that we called Froyo.
Right.
Actual frozen yogurt at what's the place called? I'm so addicted.
And you've taken
the sign. I've taken you there so many
times.
times.
My God, I love that place too.
What the hell is it called anyways?
It's next to that chicken place.
No, it's next to Massage Envy. Oh, it is. No, you're right. That's like the
some kind of chicken place.
It's a restaurant. It's not really.
You said okay. You said we were getting it. Okay.
I know we didn't get it while you were here.
No, we didn't.
So I think sugar is my addiction.
Yeah, that could be mine too.
Mhm.
I do like to gamble, but I don't gamble as much as I talk about it because I don't have that kind of money. I
And you
do.
have to be cognizant of that once you know you have an addictive personality.
Oh
I
gosh,
think,
yes.
you know?
I think that's very true.
Mhm. Well, Nancy says my daughter-in-law was sober over 10 years, smoked pot, and now smokes it daily. See, that'd probably be me and Nana.
See, that's what I'm worried about. So many people do these gummies and they seem like normal people to me.
Well, Kyle's dinner. You could get a weed infused, dinner.
Yeah.
But again, I feel like if I got high, I would be like, but I could get higher. Because that's kind of the
That's
addict mentality.
That's all I ever
If
thought
we
about.
could
There was never.
stay at the buzz. It was always go right to blackout.
That's what some people have asked me. Why don't you just have one? What?
One.
Do you know me? Have you ever met me?
When
Stop
I would
it.
go out with people or, be out and you'd see someone just have a drink, you're like, why did you come?
Why did you bother? There you go. There you go.
What are you doing? So that's kind of the addict.
I would look at them and go, what a drip.
What a drip. Barbara is writing lyrics, rewriting
Dashing
lyrics.
through the crowds in a douche kind of way. Over the times we go, laughing all the way, white nails all the way, making girls
Okay, so
cry.
it's just sing like
Dashing through the crowds
in a douche
kind of way. Over the times we go, laughing all the way. White nails all way, making girls cry. What fun it is to be a douche. Tom Tom is my name.
Oh, Tom douche, I'm a complete narcissistic head.
Drip,
I
drip,
suck
drip,
really
drip,
bad
drip,
and I
drip,
owe my
drip, drip,
mama
drip,
quarter
drip,
of a
drip,
million.
drip.
I suck.
That's very good, Barb.
Allegedly.
Very good.
Well, here's the thing. I, have been sober so long that people had to explain like indica to me versus sativa. Like indica is more of like, I think a chill, like a body they like in the couch, where sativa might be, am I saying this right, you guys? I don't know. Like a mind high. I don't know.
I just think we know.
We'll see.
I
Maybe when we're old, because we're so young now.
Oh my gosh, honey. I just, and I could just, if I tend to forget things, then I'd be doing them too much. I don't know.
Renee,
I don't
you
know.
never got to try Zima. Did you try Zima?
No,
because you were an adult. I don't think a lot of adults.
no, I didn't do Zima.
No,
I didn't do Zima.
It wasn't that great. Yeah, know thyself. To thy own self be true.
I did Bartles and James.
Oh my God.
Remember
that is
those?
Such a 80s. They had the commercials, weren't the two old guys?
Yes. And thank you for your
Oh,
support.
The first
Yes.
time I took a sip of a Bartles and James, it was like just sugar. Because Auntie Linda, she used to drink those.
Did she drink those?
Yeah, I think she had a Bartles and James, and I think I took like a little sippy off it, and I was like, oh, it's almost like candy, but like liquor candy.
It was different. It was different.
Mm-hmm. See, no, I found a place that's better than Yogurtland. What the frick is it called?
Oh, I can't remember now either.
Thank you, Valerie.
And then somebody saying gummies, who's this now? Sally doll. Times 13X gummies don't do anything for her. So
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
They seem normal until they stop eating gummies. Okay. Osfly Girl says CBD with a dash of TLC is nice and legal. TLC, like the network where that plays 90 Day Fiance and My 600 Pound Life.
TLC, CBD
helps
with
with pain. See, that's the thing. CBD is such a magical plant, or however you say that, like with weed, there's so much healing power for people. It's amazing. Hometown Hero is a great run. Hero is great, run by vets, gives to vets. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, that is good.
I have to watch Ultimate Girls Trip. I have so many shows to watch. Ultimate Girl, you won't know any of the people on this one because it's
No.
New York. It's the Legacy.
Well, that's all right. That's all right.
And then The Crown, the second part of the last season's out, and I almost don't want to watch it because I don't want it to be over. Drip is a very Scandinavia term.
Oh, is it? You'd think you'd get to be his age and you wouldn't have to use slang so much.
What's
but
the one he always uses?
Boone's Farm. Yes, Boone's Farm.
Oh, Boone's Farm was. Oh my
Yes, that was the
Yeah.
70s. So
Sativa
hello.
is it up and indica's more down.
And what does that mean?
So if you are doing sativa.
Oh, it is something?
Yeah, it's like a type of weed.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
that's going to keep you more up. Where indica, they say in the couch.
Oh,
in the
I
couch
thought
or
it was something by Coachella. Indica is by Coachella.
See, like Ida says, I'm totally functional on weed. I would love to be that person that's functional on weed.
Okay,
But I don't
see,
think I would be.
I don't think I would be either because I don't want to be
We'll
just
see.
functional. I just want to be
We
fucked
want to
up.
be fucked up. So that kind of thing. So the THC in it, yes, cannabis. Those are the terms. Okay. Valerie says I was awake and bake when I had 3 toddlers, and it's probably why they made it to adulthood. I quit years ago, made me hungry and tired. See, we only were into like I only got to try like old school weed. Before weed had
Oh, yeah.
stores and different kinds. It was just whatever your friends gave you or whatever.
Oh,
you,
yeah.
You know, it wasn't. I never really loved it because it was just like Minnesota gross weed. I feel like I didn't know how to get good weed. I didn't know there was good weed. I thought you just get weed and that's weed is weed is weed. And
I know.
now it's like this magical thing where there's all these different kinds and ways to have it. It's amazing. So I love The Crown so much, but I don't want it to end. But I also was really excited for this last season, but it's the Diana.
Oh,
Do you remember where you were when Princess Diana died?
I'm trying to think.
1997.
Did it happen during the state fair? Everything seems to happen during our state
Yeah,
fair.
it was like August,
end of
September.
August, early
Let's
September.
look up. It was 1997. Let's look. Princess Diana. I can tell you exactly where I was. Okay, Princess Diana.
I think I was at the state fair.
Accident. I remember when the news hit about the accident. It was really late, so it was
Oh, see, during the state fair.
August 1997.
31st, August 31st.
I was dating Paul Anderson. I was at his best friend Paul Pyhowski's house, and they were doing something, and I was glued to the television of my boyfriend at the time, his best friend's house. We were just hanging out. Probably, I don't know what we were doing. I don't know if we were drinking or just hanging out. And I was glued to the TV all night.
Oh.
Because I'm 17.
Yes.
Princess Diana was everywhere.
Oh, I know she was. Just so sad.
And the world was obsessed with her.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And it was crazy, such a tragedy.
Oh.
Do you remember where you were? August 1987. You weren't with me because I was at Paul Pyhowski's house.
I know, but I was just probably watching it on TV because I had to get up early and go to the fair and work. I was working the fair then.
Why didn't I work? Maybe I had the day off from the fair because I worked the fair 16, 17, 14 years old.
Yes.
Probably I worked
I
at
don't
the
know.
Maybe I took that year off.
Maybe.
In there. I don't know. Okay, Missy says I was camping when you heard and very pregnant. Oh, you were at a party. Yes, everyone. And I remember it's 2 teenage boys like looking at me like, why? You know, we're all teenagers, but they're looking at me like, why do you keep watching this? And I'm like, this is insane. And I think they kind of understood, but they're also 2 teenage boys, and they were probably like, let's smoke weed or something. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
I love this. Album covers help clean the weed. I remember people putting them on album covers. I don't know, just to pick out the sticks and stems, I guess. Sticks and stems don't hurt or something. Yeah.
Oh, really? Remember Colombian and you rolled the seeds out on a Frisbee from under your driver's seat? What is that?
No, but I remember Colombian weed.
That sounds so fun. I've never even heard of that.
The teenagers are busy taking care of their drip problem. Yes, Renee. Yes. Yes.
Thanks, N-Dub. N-Dub says, I wish Joleen and Nana were on 5 nights a week. This is awesome.
Oh,
okay,
you guys, thank you.
Where you guys work because it was such a tragedy, but it was also one of those moments I feel like for my generation as a youth, you know, you like, where were you when Kennedy was
assassinated?
My gosh,
yes.
Where were you when Princess Di? My Madison Shepherd, a friend of mine who's a hilarious comedian, and she was just on the show. It was about a sober girl. Oh, I forget, a drunk girl or something. And so she was on this show and she's hilarious. She had a joke about this because her mom is white and her dad is black. And she said, Princess Diana was the middle-aged white woman Selena, I think, or something. She says because of how we reacted. And I hear that joke, and she does it much better. I'm paraphrasing, but I always go, "That's right," because us middle-aged white ladies were like, we remember where we were.
Yes, but Selena, wasn't she killed by one of her assistants?
Her like manager assistant.
Oh my God, that was horrid.
Oh my
Such
gosh.
a beautiful young woman.
Valerie says, I was headed out to dinner for our anniversary, canceled, and watched TV. Everyone was in shock. The teenage boys were busy taking care of their trip.
Renee, I love you.
Dem seeds, dem sticks. Oh my gosh. You were camping too, Terry. My nephew was born that day.
Oh, and Tupac was 97 also.
I thought Tupac was 9. Well, let me look up
I bet he's right.
Tupac shot because he didn't die right away. He survived for a little bit. 1996, September 7th.
Oh, was a couple days after?
At 11:15 p.m. Tupac Shakur, 25-year-old, he was 25, fatally shot. But I think he lasted for a little bit until they he died 6 days after.
Oh,
that was another one when Biggie and Tupac were killed. You know, I was a teenager. Obviously, their music was everywhere. And after Biggie's death, I mean, Life After Death, his album, that was weird, a name for an album to come out. And he didn't know. I mean, obviously,
what was the name of the album?
Life After Death.
Oh.
And then Tupac's album at the time, I think, was All Eyes on Me. And that was to have them killed so closely to one another. And
so sad.
That was such a tragedy. And then people, you know, had the whole Elvis thing, like he's not really dead. He's on an island.
Oh, that I was buying into that about Elvis too.
You did?
For a little bit. I was kind of hoping he wasn't. But DGF 627 saying my mother realized she was pregnant with me on the day JFK passed.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, I still remember where I was when Aaliyah passed away in the plane crash. I was working at the Timber Lodge. I think I was 22 years old. It was like 2002, 2003, something like that. And I was in the kitchen, or I had to go to work that day, and everyone in the kitchen was talking about I worked at a steakhouse. And that was so sad. It was crazy. Yeah. It's crazy to think Biggie's first album is Ready to Die. And then Life After Death came out in 97, I think. Well, that's when we got it in Minnesota. And it was played at every party. Like Life After Death was the album, that and All Eyes on Me, you just played nonstop in the late 90s. That was the albums. And they both passed. It's so sad. So sad. Yes. Aaliyah was, oh my God. Aaliyah was actually early on one of R. Kelly's first, I guess you would say, victims, in that they secretly married. And she was like 15 or 14. I think her parents had to go get
my God.
He took her to a state because he was like a producer, I think, on some of her music, but she was incredibly talented. And she was about to just like, she was already in a whole bunch of stuff. I think she was going to be in The Matrix. Or they were trying to get in talks for her to be in The Matrix. And possibly, I don't know who she was going to play, but she was in Romeo Must Die, a movie. Like, she was in so much stuff.
Yeah, when you think of all the, you know, and for you younger people, that's probably one of your first celebrities, like the Tupac, to die so violently, would you say?
Super violently. Las Vegas, he left a Mike Tyson fight.
No, I remember it.
Oh,
I remember it. Yeah. But was that one of your first celebrities to pass that?
Like violently?
Yes.
Well, I can't even remember. Well, Selena, I remember because I was, you know, when Selena did her English album, I think I didn't know Selena before. But obviously her English album came out and hit like the mainstream pop charts.
Oh, okay.
But like when I talked to Chel's sister, obviously Chel, his sister, all his cousins, when he would go to Mexico and stuff, they were listening to like Selena. And then Selena's English album happened when I was in junior high.
Okay. How about my sister Sam, that show? Remember her?
Oh my God. So that's the story of the young actress who was shot on her doorstep.
Just answering the door, and it was a crazy fan,
like
if you will.
Stalker. And that was she lived in Hollywood, maybe in West Hollywood. And what was her name?
I'm trying to remember.
That was so scary because it was like, oh, these people can find you. This is before the internet.
That's right. Rebecca Schaefer. Yes. Oh my God. That was just so sad.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So she was only 21. It was in 1989. On July 18th, the 21-year-old actress Rebecca Schaefer was murdered at her Los Angeles home by Robert John Bardo, a mentally unstable man who had been stalking her. Wow. So her death helped lead to the passage in California of legislation aimed at preventing stalking.
Yes.
But she answered the door and he just shot her in her doorway. Like, so crazy. Now, Renee's saying Yolanda Saldivar, who is the woman who killed Selena, that she'll be out of prison. Are you serious, Renee? She should never get out of prison.
No, I don't understand that either. If you take a life, you're in.
Here she is. We're looking her up right now.
You know what? You're in.
Oh my gosh. She wants to beg. Okay, so this is a story from this past October, and it says Selena killer Yolanda Saldivar wants to beg singer's family not to fight parole requests. Girl, F
No.
you.
No, you
No,
should
she's
be.
serving a life sentence for murdering Tejano icon Selena. Hopes the singer's family will have some pity on her.
No pity.
Why
Sorry. No
would they
pity.
have pity? So Saldivar plans to write a letter, according to a source, as she prepares to request her freedom 30 years after she gunned down the singer in a Texas hotel room.
Right here.
Selena's killer, yep, Renee, you're on it. Selena's killer is eligible for parole in March 2025. She thinks it's time. The family member previously told the messenger. Oh,
well, we don't
my-
care what she thinks.
Right?
You know? How's that?
A spokesperson for the Texas Department of Criminal Justice tells the messenger that Saldivar, like every prisoner who meets the criteria, is free to apply for parole, but that the victim's family can file affidavits in support or opposition of the request. Saldivar, founder of Selena's fan club, has been behind bars since her deadly encounter with the singer on March 31st, 1995. I hope she stays in prison
I
for
hope
the rest of her
that's
life.
right.
To take such a talented, to take any young person, any person's life like that is just
That's right.
horrible. Thank you, Chickenhead said the truth. My now hub and I were having, and I had the TV on. Oh, so okay.
Oh, when the alert camera
on the TV. Oh, so when the alert came on the TV. Oh my goodness. Yes. So yeah, I was about 21 years old during the Aaliyah.
Yeah, it's just so sad. It's just so sad. So many young people, and they didn't even have a
Do you
chance.
remember where you were? N-Dub wants to know when Patsy Cline died.
I do not remember.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't remember. I was never, I mean, it had to be early 60s, right?
Oh, it was Queen of the Dead, not Romeo Must Die. Sorry. Or Queen of the Damned. Sorry. That Aaliyah was in. So Patsy Cline.
Yeah.
What did she die of?
Plane crash.
All these plane crashes, especially when you were young and even prior to you being born, like in the 50s and 60s. Otis Redding died in a plane crash over icy Wisconsin lake. Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper,
Richie Havens.
Richie Valens, to Havens.
Oh, not Richie Havens. I got Richie Havens on my mind. Sorry.
La Bamba. Oh, Patsy Cline. Yes. Doesn't she claim to have some bank security box with proof of her innocence in South America or something? She does. The Selena killer?
No.
No. Pure greed from that woman. Exactly. Yeah. She ran like Oscar was saying, Selena's fan club stores. And can you imagine like the height, like the success, the life Selena would have led had it not been taken? She was just breaking down barriers.
Well,
her music was transcending culture, race, like all these things, like where we had never heard like Tejano music really in mainstream. I didn't know another Latina artist at the time to cross over and be that successful, but maybe that's just because I was young and maybe there was I'm sure there were artists, before, like
not that
Ana Gabriel, like she's a huge star, but I don't know if she ever had, she is an international star, but I don't know if she had popular, or the success of, like the crossover success, I should say. You talk about this one?
Yes, it's Tom Hartman. That doesn't sound familiar. Phil Hartman. That's it. Phil Hartman's wife.
Yes.
She was just, she was all coked up, they said, and drunk, and it's just so sad. Such a talent.
Yes. Lazy Buddha says, I've been sober 32 years, and over the last few years, I've started partaking in gummies, etc. I haven't noticed the same urges. That's great to keep doing like I did with alcohol, especially if done socially. Hey,
okay,
good job. You give people hope if they want to do that. Haru says, famous Mexican artist Jenny Rivera passed away due to a plane crash too. Oh my God.
Oh, so many of these plane crashes, and they're all these little private, private little.
Yeah, those little ones. And it's usually bad weather, but Aaliyah's was, I believe they packed it too heavy because they were doing like, when they used to do like actual music videos.
Oh,
and I think they had kind of warned some of her team, like, hey,
You're putting too much in here.
weight,
Yeah.
but they unfortunately didn't listen. Sally Dow says she was the first, talking about Selena, to get popular, and Spanish is her second language. She had to learn it to gain favor with Mexico fans. I didn't know that.
Oh my
that
gosh.
Selena, that was her second language. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, so many talented people. Speaking of which, as we wrap up here, Kyle Richards' alleged girlfriend, Morgan Wade, the country singer, she wrote a song called The 27 Club, and with some references to Kyle, because you know what the 27 Club is, right?
That's when people passed away.
Yeah, so all the famous people that passed away at 27, which tend to be a lot of
like Jim Morrison,
musical artists,
and
Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Bradley Nowell, Shannon Hoon from Blind Melon, like so many, Kurt Cobain. So she wrote this song, but she references going to the chateau with a Beverly Hills housewife hottie on TV. She'll like sniff the pills off my body. But then in an interview, she said she had never been to the chateau. But oh my goodness, yes, Michael Jackson. I remember that. For some reason, the memory I have burned in my memory is Michael Jackson hanging his baby blanket on the balcony. Remember that?
I know. It just putting the baby over the balcony to show people, that was ridiculous. It's like, what's wrong with you?
That was crazy.
What's wrong with you? He died on my anniversary, me and Dad's anniversary, June 25th.
I was working in an office and I was sitting at my desk. And it was like 2009, right?
I don't remember the year. I just remember it happening. Yeah.
Yes. I love that. It's interesting, but those random things you have burned into your memory.
Yes.
Those,
oh my gosh. Yes.
Big pop culture events. So, how are Michael's kids these days? Well, Macaulay Culkin got his star on the Walk of Fame. Amazing.
Yes.
And
he looks much better too.
Oh, he looks so good. And his wife is so cute. I think was she on the Sweet, Nana wouldn't know, but the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. She's an actress and she seems to have her stuff together. They have 2 kids, I think now, but Michael Jackson's oldest daughter, Paris, was there. When he got his star.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
So was Catherine O'Hara, who played his mom.
Okay.
And she's a hilarious actress on so many things, and Beetlejuice, but also.
I wonder if she knows Ron Howard.
She probably does.
She probably does.
But she was there, and it was so amazing. So, you guys, this was fun. I had so much fun. We've been talking for 2 hours, Nana.
No, we have not.
Yes, we have.
You guys, we're so sorry.
No, everyone loves it. We love it. Sally was at the happiest place on earth.
Oh, I love Disneyland. Oh my God.
The sad irony of that. Oh my goodness. So,
yeah, Farrah Fawcett, then Michael. Yeah, serious. And Farrah Fawcett didn't get much of a send off.
Oh, she was with
because
stupid
of
Brian O'Neill.
Because of he just passed. Because of Michael. Michael got all the press that day. But
well, he's the king of pop.
Yes.
But why did she marry that awful man?
She never did marry him.
Why was she with him?
I don't think she married him.
She was so much better than him.
Oh, I know, honey.
Nana,
I know.
Every time. Okay, so it came. I know we have to wrap up, but
I don't think she married him.
No, I don't think she did. They had a kid together.
Yes.
Okay. So whenever the story starts trending again, I think of you because of the mamas and the papas.
Oh.
But it's the sick story of Mackenzie Phillips and her dad. Did anyone? So obviously I wasn't. You saw her being a celebrity when she was young. So
yes.
What was his name? John Phillips.
Yeah, because I always think of Papa John. I always think of John Philip Sousa. I don't know why.
Did anyone have any inkling or idea when she was younger that things might have been happening?
Nobody talked about that. I never once heard that. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying people didn't talk about that stuff then.
Even
they just didn't.
China Phillips, her sister from oh God, why am I forgetting the band? Wilson Phillips.
Yes.
She talked with her recently about that that did happen.
Yeah.
When did it come out? And was he alive when it came out?
No, he was dead.
What an atrocious man.
He was dead. And she also said that he set her up when she was young with Mick Jagger. I mean, really? And that's what she says. So
Wasn't it Steven Tyler too?
no, I just heard Mick Jagger.
He had a 16-year-old too, though. Ugh, disgusting.
Disgusting.
Yeah, nobody believed her at first, but it's like that's not something you would make up. But I think people didn't want to believe it because it's such a gross story. that
Nobody believed her at first.
You
And
want to think like, no way, no way, no way.
because mostly people came out and they'd say, why didn't she bring this up when he was still alive? She's probably scared.
And
you know?
embarrassed and shame and sickened. And I mean,
Yeah.
It's so
So,
gross.
Os Fly Girl says they didn't get married. Farrah did not marry Ryan, only Lee Majors for 10 years, a $6 million man.
Yeah. What? So was I ever alive when Lee Majors was alive?
Oh, yeah.
Was he a hottie?
Oh, yes.
So he was like, and why did they get divorced? Do you remember?
I don't know. I don't know if she started seeing Ryan. I don't know.
And Ryan O'Neal has it reminded me of the Mackenzie Phillips story because he had his own weird relationship with his daughter Tatum.
Oh, my God. They didn't talk for 17 years.
Well, he was like partied with her. What was with these dads partying with their young kids and getting them in Hollywood?
I don't know. It's so sad. One day at a time, Julie. I can't even process that. I know.
And the story trended recently again. And I saw it on Instagram. And every time I see it, I'm just like, oh, freaking, it's the worst thing. I feel so bad for her. And did you know that the first night that they, so gross to even talk about, but was her wedding night? Allegedly, that was the first time they had.
It really is disgusting. And Ryan O'Neal, getting back to Ryan O'Neal, he was on Leave It to Beaver one episode, just so you know.
Really?
He was Wally's girlfriend's
brother?
No, it was Wally's girlfriend. Got married, and she was only a couple years older than Wally and his girlfriend. And he was the husband, Ryan O'Neal. So
really?
Yeah, it was really weird to see that.
Have you seen Paper Moon?
I never saw it, but I heard it was very good. I never did see
and
it.
Ryan O'Neal in it?
Yes.
Okay.
And she won an Oscar. Yes,
right?
she did.
Oh my gosh. DGF says Lee Majors was so fine. The Big Valley is on Amazon Prime if you want to check him out. He starred in The Fall Guy. I've never seen any of those things.
Yeah, he was very good looking. Well, that's old school stuff, but he was very hot.
His name is kind of attractive. Lee Majors.
Yes. Hello.
What was hot about him? Like
his body. I mean, no, he was just built. He was built and he was at a pretty face.
Okay. His body. Yeah. Ryan O'Neal. Yeah. He was a very pretty man, but just seems like an awful person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
his what is their son's name? Griffin?
That sounds familiar. Like Griffin O'Neal.
Yeah. He had to go to his mom's funeral in, what do they call them when they put the things around your ankles from the prison?
Shackles?
Yes.
Wait, why was she in shackles?
He wasn't, or she wasn't. He was.
Oh, he was in jail.
Yeah, he's had a lot of trouble with.
Poor guy. Hope he's better.
No, he had a lot of trouble with the drugs and
Is
stuff.
he still alive? Well, we're really ending on a positive. Let's end on this last question to Nana, and thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Does Nana still watch Live on Patrol?
Yes, I do. I do.
love you both.
Jesus Christ, he does that all the time, and he gets me every time.
I love you both too.
Jill, we see you.
Did you ask her what a pillow princess is?
Oh, Jill has asked Nana for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Yes, good job, Nana. Good
Thanks.
job.
Ooh,
proud of
I'm ready.
you. I'm
I'm
trying to
ready for
find-
Jeopardy. Okay, Joleen, what is a pussy?
My husband's favorite thing to do is to scare me by yelling in while I'm live. I love you. And it shouldn't scare me, but it freaking terrifies me every time.
That really freaked
I see
me
you
out.
back there again, Chell. We can see you. We can only see like okay,
Hello.
bend down, scrunch down, more. There we go.
I see him.
He does this. Nana's
Kids are in the back listening to Kids Pop.
he's being the carrot. Okay. So Chell had a question that he said, "Do you know what a pillow princess is?" Is that what it is, Chell?
A pillow princess.
A pillow princess.
Do I know what a pillow princess
what do you
is?
think a pillow princesses?
Somebody that needs that for leverage during sex.
Not completely incorrect. Chell, one of his friends, called her significant other a pillow princess. So a pillow princess is a term used to describe someone who enjoys receiving sexual pleasure but may not reciprocate or participate actively in sexual activities with their partner. So it's someone who just lays there, basically.
And they call him a pillow princess?
Yes. Yes. So one of his friends was like, oh, yeah. She said her girlfriend she's like, oh, she's a pillow princess.
Oh, that's funny. I've never heard of that before. I'm sorry. I never have.
I didn't either. And Chell goes, did you know what that meant? I said, no. He goes, I guess it's just someone who just lays there on the pillow, just nicely, and doesn't participate.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was just sex. I don't know. Just kidding.
I thought that was hot sex.
Anita says, we used to call that
a dead fish.
Yours was pretty accurate. What did you say? It was someone who needs a pillow during sex?
Yeah.
How did you know it had to do with sex?
Well, it is a pillow.
Do you think pillows, you sleep on pillows, don't you?
Yeah, but I think sometimes you need the leverage. Maybe it's as we get older.
Now I'm really listening to what you're saying. You said leverage?
Yes.
Oh my God. Now I'm picturing it.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm just saying sometimes you need that little lift.
Okay. I think they make like a thing. I saw an infomercial for it's like
you don't need
a
to
ramp. A foam ramp.
I don't need to ramp it up.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. So bonus. What's a passenger princess? Another Ask Nana.
Yes, good job, Nana. Good
Thanks.
job.
Ooh,
So proud of you.
I'm ready for Jeopardy. Okay, Joleen, what is a pussy?
So we could have a whole show. Just
Wow,
Ask
this
Nana.
is interesting.
So
Passenger princess.
If a pillow princess is someone who just just lays there and looks pretty during the intercourses.
I would say passenger princess is someone who does it in the back of a city bus.
What? Who would the city bus, Nana?
Yes.
Why a city public bus?
Why not?
Oh my God. Okay. Let's look it up because I don't even know what this is. Lil Dern, thank you for that suggestion. A passenger princess is someone who prefers to be driven around rather than driving themselves.
Oh.
The term is often used in a joking way to poke fun at someone who likes to be pampered in the passenger seat. Is that
While
can't
someone
be-
else does the
No.
hard work of driving.
Let's look at Urban Dictionary. That's
Okay.
regular dictionary.
Okay.
We need Urban
Okay.
Dictionary. Passenger princess, a pretty girl that has no other job but to look pretty in the passenger seat while her sneaky link boyfriend / significant other drives. Yesterday, okay, or a girl who doesn't know how to drive, so her friends drive her around. Okay, or a girl who doesn't drive but gets driven around by boys all the time with no intention of learning to drive.
Okay, so she takes the city bus. So I was correct.
She takes it. Got it. Oh my God.
Now you just have to.
No, there's another definition.
Okay.
A girl or guy who gives you head while you drive. That makes more sense. But yours was off.
Mine wasn't too far off because I just said sex. I didn't say anything about what type of sex. So I would think in the back of the bus, head would be an option.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Happy holidays.
You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. We're so glad that you could join us. Thank you for all the comments. Angel said, I'm so glad I'm catching the live with Nana. Love seeing you two together. Y'all remind me so much of my mother-in-law. Unfortunately, she was diagnosed with deteriorative brain disease a few years ago. I'm so sorry, Angel, but you're
Angel.
always welcome here to join us.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
shout out to you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Joleen, today when I went to the store, I went to close my back hatch. Yep. Dropped it on my forehead. Anita, get well soon. I totally understand that.
She dropped it on her. Oh my gosh.
I've done that. Lil Dern says it's the last one. Joleen.
Major
Yeah,
goose egg. Oh my God. Yes.
Major. Head is always an option on the city bus. I need to take Nana's route. which makes a
I
lot of
always get a
sense
transfer.
because I took the city bus when I was 14 and Nana was so mad at me. She never wanted me to take the city bus. Now I know why.
Ta-da!
Happy holidays. All right.
Holidays.
Thank you guys so much for joining us in the chat. Don't forget to smash the like, comment after the video post. We love hearing from you guys. Shout out to all of our super chatters, Elizabeth, Tammy, Chicken
Thank you.
Head,
Thank you so
Melissa,
much.
thank you for being a member. Tiffany, Endub, Lala, Chicken Head again, and Chicken Head. You guys are
Oh, that's so nice, you guys. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Sally Doll, please get well soon. I know you're dealing with the COVID-19, and
That is the worst.
and just keep replaying us. And maybe we'll try to fit something in tomorrow. If we can't, we can't. But we'll be back soon with a Night Pants with Nana.
Yes.
For our members and patrons, and then we'll sneak in a public one, and I'll figure out how to gift memberships.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. I was watching Joleen over here, and it just gave different options, but not that.
Well, we're supposed to, as creators, get like 10 a month to give out or something.
That's
We got
very
an
nice.
email, but,
Yeah. So explain to us how you do that.
It
Yeah.
did. It didn't show up in mine, so I don't know why.
Someone else mentioned something about my chair. Does it still drop? Yes, and I like it.
And she won't get a new one.
No, I like it. It's kind of exciting.
Okay, like the back of a city bus, you guys. All right. Take care of yourself, and remember, no matter where you are, enjoy yourself. Why?
Because it's later than you think.
Bye.
Bye.